Choco cheered. X200.
everyone. Oh, my throat's so fucked. Hi everyone. I can't believe it's it's been so long. Hello. Thank you for coming. I'm shy all over again. Hi guys. I thought so many of you would not be here anymore. Every single time I take a break, I get really nervous that people won't be here anymore when I come back. So I get so like smiley whenever I see you guys. I really missed you. I really missed you. Thank you guys so much for coming. I feel like crying. You haven't even done anything yet and I feel like crying already. Guys, oh fuck, I missed you. I'm happy to be here. I don't know why my voice is a little shaky, but thank you for coming. I missed you so very much. I hope everyone has been okay. And we have a lot to talk about, it seems. I feel like a lot of people were a little sad. I saw a little sad posting on my Twitter and my Discord and everything. But I hope everyone is good. I don't know. I don't know how everybody was able to survive without my impeccable music taste and my ability to curate like such great movies and playlists. But you guys made it 3 weeks. I know. The music drought has been really bad, but I'm here. I'm here to give you what you guys really came for. Okay, let me switch. I miss you. I'm kind of shy. I'm always shy to show my face. I know it's a fucking VTuber model and everything, but I'm still shy, you know? I miss you guys. I miss you, Chweshi. I'll thank everybody as much as I can, but I want to see you guys face to face. So let me just go do that. Hi. I missed you. I hope everyone is good. Thank you so much for coming, for being here, for attending. Hi guys, thank you for being here. Hi. I'm in Tokyo, lol. Hi everyone. Thank you. I'm sorry, my Zuti, about the cheese. Everyone, thank you for coming. I miss you guys so much. I know I've said it like 1,000 times at this point, and you're going to have to deal with hearing it 1,000 more. Thank you so much for the hype train, of course. You guys have... I was hiding in mod chat. I was chatting in mod chat just prior to like switching scenes, or talking to you guys, because I was afraid, because you guys kept giving and I was afraid that it wouldn't stop. And I was right, it hasn't stopped. Thank you so much everyone for the gifts. Thank you Twitch for me, Chessian, Jennifer, Vamp. Thank you so much. Hello. It has been 84 years indeed, and I miss you guys so very, very much. It's nice to see you. I feel very I don't know, I'm still pretty sick, as you guys can probably tell. I intended to return a little bit sooner, but I got sick and I figured that I just, better rest up instead of kind of push past a sickness and have it do more damage. But I miss you. I feel so happy to be back, and I feel invigorated by seeing all of your names again, seeing all of your chats. Thank you for being here. I really missed you, and I'm really happy you guys are doing okay. When I left, I asked you guys to please take care of yourselves, and I want to know how you have been doing. How have you been doing, chat? Oh, don't use the blubbers KYRIO emote with me, please. I'm going to cry. I literally feel tears coming on. Thank you so much. Thank you, Anna Banana. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts and for the bits. Thank you, Elspeth. Thank you to everybody who sent anything through Streamlabs. I read every single one. Like, I did not miss a single one. Thank you so much. I missed you too. I've been busy working. They want you to cry. I know, Heralize VTuber Subathon VT official. They really do. Thank you, Anna Banana. Thank you so much, Ariwawa. Carrie, hello. Thank you so much. There might be a tear rolling down. I know it's been hellish without you guys. I miss you. I miss my routine, and I'm really happy to be back. And I have a few pictures, I've stuff to share with you. So I'm very excited for that. Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I did not bring the milk back, but I brought myself back. Yay. Yippee. Thank you, Anna Banana. Hi. I want to know, is my microphone, I've been like itching to know if it sounds okay on your end. I hope it sounds okay. I know that there's a little bit more fragmentation, more static perhaps. I'm not quite sure. But is the microphone okay? Each sounds gourd. Yerp or norp. The TTS is echoing though. What the hell? Why is the TTS echoing? Maybe it's because of my microphone. Hold on. Is it echoing now?
You hide from our love via the hype train. Missed you.
Thank you everyone for the hype train. I miss you. No? Okay, I think it's through my headphones. I think that's what's causing the echo. It's through my headphones. It's like my headphones are echoing, so I hope that this should be a little bit better. We'll see. But yeah, my throat is a little fucked, as you guys can probably tell. I missed you all so much though. I'm happy to hear that you guys are okay. I know that it might be the season for kind of an uptick in seasonal depression, but I'm happy that you guys managed to maintain yourselves somewhat and be strong the way that you guys have. I've been feeling quite empty without the streams, to be honest though. And I'm really, really happy to be back. Like, it's so nice to be doing this. I've been feeling a little bit of FOMO with the streams, really. I've been seeing so many of my friends streaming. I've been actually watching a couple of people. Like, I've been doing that on my off days, is kind of catch up on some friends and watching them stream more often. And man, I just, it's been giving me major FOMO. Like, I really been missing streaming and everything, you know. It felt so weird to be without you. Hi everyone, thank you for coming, and thank you so much for the train. It's incredible. I can't wait to share some of my stories with you. I feel very safe. I feel like when I'm with you guys, it feels very safe and it feels very homey. It really just feels like being like held in a warm embrace. So thank you everyone. I'm so excited to talk to you. Yippee! You owe us stories and pictures. Okay, I feel bad. I'm excited to hear. Hi. Okay, before I go, since the hype train is finished, it should be. Starry. Thank you for the gifted. So much feek. Have you really? Oh my goodness. Have you really? Leona, no! We're supposed to talk about the vacation and what we've all been doing. Thank you, Leona. Junie, I miss you too. I hope you've been well. How have you been? How have you physically been? I hope you're doing better than I am. I really, really hope so. Leona, thank you for the 30. Everyone is just up to their usual fucking shenanigans again. Nobody has changed. You have turned no new leaves. You have maintained just the same level of just ridiculousness. Thank you, everyone. I am so grateful. Thank you, Leona. Luna, there's just no way. You've been gifting, I don't even know how many. I want to thank you for the gifts, Luna. Thank you so much for all of the gifted subs. Thank you, Starry. Thank you, Dolly, Sanzarn, Kurinim, Just J, Diva. Thank you for the 15. I love you, Diva. How have you been? Thank you for the 15 months. I've been stalking your Twitter and looking at clips quite often during my break, to be honest. Asian Potato, Melchan, XTT, thank you. Hi, XTT. Duck, thank you. Dandelion, thank you for the resub. Aritney, thank you for all of the bits as well, like from Odessa and Carrie and Vampy. Hi. Hello, Diana. Thank you, Elspeth, for the resub. Cosmic, Kizu, Thanya, Vamp Mommy. Thank you. Why did I call you that? Melchan, and thank you, Maizuti, for spamming the on-screen cheese celebration 5 times in a row. You are the only one who uses that extension. It's incredible. I forget about that extension and you remind me that it exists every single time. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Makineko and Diva as well for the gifts. Yippee! Yippee, yippee. I have so many stories to tell you. I've been feeling very guilty. And I don't know why I've been feeling guilty, but I want to express that. I want to trauma dump as well on this stream. So if you will allow me to trauma dump, I shall. Thank you so much, Diva, for the gifted. Thank you. You're such a darling, Diva. I love you. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Makineko. Thank you, Amethyst. I love you guys. I just miss you. And you don't need to show your thanks to me by gifting. You know, or that you miss me by gifting. You know that, right? Like, just you being here and taking whatever time you can out of your day to say hello to me after being gone for so long is something else, man. I'm like, wow, thank you for doing that. I can't believe that. Like, I can't explain to you the privileged position that I feel constantly every single day. It's really such a it's hard to really express just how privileged I feel. So thank you so much. Thank you very, very much for that. Thank you so much, Tio. Thank you for the resub as well, Tio. I love you so very much. Thank you, Merwin. Miss you so much. I miss you too. Thank you so much. I miss you as well, Melissa. I really, really did. And thank you so much for the update on Streamlabs. Again, the Streamlabs stuff as well have been really, really endearing. So many of you left like very sweet messages on my Streamlabs just saying what's been up. Some of you leaving voice packs and everything that I listened to on the plane, actually. So what's really funny is on the way to Japan, I listened to a couple of your voice packs. And then on the way back from Japan, I listened to a couple of your voice packs as well. Yeah, so you guys were my guide and my partner on the plane rides, and you made it feel a little bit less lonely. So I'm very, very happy that you guys were there for that. Like, just in the plane with me, your voices were there. If I had died, I would have died listening to your voices, everyone. What bliss, no? Amazing. And then when I came back, everyone, I found out that Elon Musk doxed everybody, which is really cool. Now everyone knows that I live in the Philippines. I can't believe it. Wow, I can't wait. I'm going to look at all of your profiles now and look at where you live, guys. That's crazy. We already knew, babes? How did you know? That's wow, I didn't know that. That's incredible. I didn't know. Was it the 500 million tips and little like stuff and little like bits of information I gave you? Thank you so much. What the fuck? I thought that said 14 subs. I was so confused. Merkmal, thank you for you really gifted. Merk, thank you. How the fuck did you manage to Did you Hello. Were you saving that? I miss you. There's no fucking way you're just going to sub and go. You know what this feels like, Merkmal? I feel like a highly like spoiled prostitute. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Merkmal. I really appreciate it. I feel like you willingly wham bam thank you ma'amed me, but like you left a really large tip at the same time. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Merk. I know that you're really sweet. You're really, really, really generous as well. Thank you so much. I feel very guilty. I was going to say I should man, my brain is everywhere, really. Thank you so much for the gifted, Merk. That is just an insane, indescribable amount of generosity that you have just endowed upon me and my chat. Thank you so much. I can't even imagine or fathom 143 gifted subs, in the sense that you are genuinely giving 143 people like I don't know, like you don't even know who you're gifting at the same time, you know, like it could be a new viewer, totally someone who doesn't know about KYRIO or our community as well. So that's really, really sweet. I'm very grateful. I've been feeling so guilty and feeling so privileged recently. I'm not even joking. I was doing research, like the last 2 days I've been doing research on charities that I want to support going into December, both my own money privately and you know, when we reach the specific Hype Train goals, because I've been feeling so guilty because I made like a little purchase. I bought like games They weren't even like that expensive, to be honest, but I bought games in Japan, and I felt so guilty about purchasing them that I was like, I need to like give to charity. That's literally it. Thank you so much, Merc. I'm so grateful. Jennifer, I love you. I can't believe you're still here. Jennifer, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that you would have like moved on, you know, and just been like, yeah, fuck this dude. I am so fucking grateful you're still here. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for being so sweet and being you. You're such a darling. I mean that. Thank you, Luna, again for the 10 gifted. You guys are really, really sweet. Why are you like this? I don't really know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, Luna, for the gifted again, and Jennifer, and Merkmal. I can't, it's so indescribable. Listen, I didn't even buy, it wasn't even that expensive. The games were $120, and I felt so guilty when I bought them, like so guilty. I had saved up for quite a while, and I bought the games for $120, and then I instantly, like that same day, was like looking at charities to gift, to like donate to. I really struggle to find to be able to gift myself things. Which games did you buy? I will show you guys in a bit, but they were retro games. And I feel like we should give to, you guys want to know the charities that I want to give to, or the charity that I'm looking to give to, and I wanted maybe your help on researching good ones, if you guys are, if you have one that's close to your heart perhaps that I can look at. Yumi, thank you so much for the bits. I was looking and wanting to give to an Argentinian charity because their currency is so deflated currently. You know, somebody who does fucking financing. Their currency is so deflated currently that I feel like if I were to donate privately in dollars, and it would probably go such a long way. You know what I mean? Like, I was going through research about how much, like a certain amount, like I felt so bad. I was like, how much would what I spent on these games go in Argentina? And I was like, it would probably help so much. Like I don't know, bro. I also watched a couple of like Spanish horror films recently, and that probably added to that, because I watched this Spanish horror film called Veronica, by Paco Plaza. I don't know, I'm fucking yapping now, I'm really sorry, but I watched this horror film called Veronica by Paco Plaza, and I was like, man, this looks really cool. I wanted to give to that. So we'll think about doing that sometime in December, but I just want to thank everybody for the subs. I really, really appreciate it. It's because of you guys that I get to even do something like this. I don't really need to live like a crazy lavish life or anything, to be honest with you, but you guys are such givers, and I'm really, really grateful. I feel so privileged. Like I don't understand how somebody like me deserves to be the recipient of such you know, such grace and such generosity. So thank you, everyone. I missed you guys. I'm happy to. I'm so happy. Thank you, Raki. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you so much. Yes, but then let me know. This is like to call out also to the Argentinian Kaleidoscope and stuff. I wanted to give to, what was it? It was like Haciendo Camino. I was thinking about giving to them. I was thinking about giving to, there was another charity that benefited like children, like SOS Children's Village in Argentina. Let me know what you guys think is a good place to give. Hades, thank you so much. This is your first gifted. You could have started with a smaller denomination, like 5 or something, or 1. You know, there are smaller numbers than 25. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Hades. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so very, 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 very much. You're so sweet, Hades. Thank you so much for the gifted. Y'all are so sweet. Hades, as a first-time gifter, I shall bestow upon you a kiss. Wow. Thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate it. You're very kind. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dolly. I did in passing, while the chaos is, I say chaos, but finally the hype train is about to end and I can breathe. And now I can show you the pictures that I have pre-prepared for you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, gifters. You guys are really, really sweet. Gifteds are like KYRIO's dating pool. Under 25 doesn't exist. That's so fucked up. That's incredibly. I have a couple of stories to tell you about Japan as well. That's so fucked up. That's not true. Okay, I will date somebody under 25. They just need to be severely traumatized, thereby increasing their level of maturity. You know what I mean? Like, I've realized that mommy is an energy, and there are people with that mommy energy as young as 25 or 24, or even gulps 23. But that's as far as I'm willing to go. Wild Bones, thank you so much for the gifted. I really appreciate it. I thank you. You're so sweet. He said, yo, listen to me. I'm being so serious. I saw this Twitter thread. They said 27 was the new 23. Thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. Thank you so very much. They said 27 was the new 23, and I agree. Guys, listen to me. The pandemic doesn't count. Everyone subtract 3 years from your fucking age right now. That's your real age. I'm being so fucking serious. If you are 19 years old or 20, get the fuck out. I'm sorry, you're now considered a minor. Tio, 2, Lil Mid, Tem, go ahead and ban all 20-year-olds. They're officially 17 in my eyes. Like, because of COVID, we're all subtracting 3 years from our age, okay? I've really come to this realization. I have come to this epiphany. We just all feel like, come on, we don't feel our ages because COVID stripped away these things from us. You know what I mean? 33 years old is not good for being your girl. 33 is perfect. That's a great age. A little on the younger end for me, kind of bordering on that's barely legal kind of in my eyes. But you know what? It's a start. Listening to your stream while drawing. Hi. Hello, new viewers as well. It's nice to see you. I promise I'm not this crazy usually. Okay. Let's calm it down. Let's cool it down a little bit. Thank you again, everyone, for being here. I love you. Thank you for being so sweet to me, even in my disappearance. Thank you for being kind to one another. I wanted to say also, thank you for keeping the Discord such a welcoming place and home. It's so nice to have so many people over there. There's 2,100, I think, something like that. There's 2,200, so there's 2,200 people on the Discord server as is right now. I haven't even promoted this heavily on Twitter or TikTok. I don't think I will for a while. I'm just a little nervous. But there are so many people on the Discord now. There's and you guys have been so sweet, so welcoming to all the new folks. Yeah, I will be codifying a couple of new rules with the mods sometime soon, just to clarify a few things. But you guys have been really, really wonderful, and it's just been really wonderful to see you guys just all gathered around in one place. So thank you for keeping it such a wonderful, kind of nice place. That being said, I will go through so the plans for today is I want to go through some of the pictures that I have in Tokyo, and I don't think I'm going to be playing a game or anything like that. We're going to keep this stream to strictly just chatting, and I probably won't be streaming over 3 hours. Considering my throat and everything, I probably won't be streaming for longer than 3 hours, maybe 3.5 at maximum. But we're just going to yap today because I want to be able to stream for you guys tomorrow. Does that sound okay? Is everybody all right? I love you guys. Have you changed because they're all going to be in color? They're kind of low-key all in color right now. People keep thinking that I'm only black and white, guys. That's not even true. That's not even true, guys. What are you talking about? That's not true. I'm surviving, but you're supposed to be doing better than that, Mossy Moonstone. You're a dog girl. Dog girls are supposed to be happy. What is happening, though? I want everyone to tell me. I want to absorb all of you guys. This is just the unrealistic view that I have of just streaming. I just want to be able to just absorb all of you. Like, tell me everything. What has been going on? I want, like, to know what's been on your minds, guys. Like, what the fuck have you seen? Like, I want to have you inject your For You pages in my mind, guys. He's Kirby. I'm not Kirby, but I can eat pretty good. Just take that however you want to. You just came back from Dublin? Yippee! That's so great. That's so pretty, Moni. Dublin. Where is this from? Scotland? Dublin, Scotland. Was it nice? I know that Dublin's pretty cold at this time of the year, no? Hades, who are you? Are you some, you know, this is always what concerns me. Are you a kaleidoscope that is just using an alt account? Or perhaps you've changed. No, but then if you've changed your name, then it would still show the amount of gift. Are you just a completely new viewer who's so generous? Henny, what are you doing? Henny, what are you doing? Thank you so much for the gifted, Henny. Henny, you don't have to do that. We were literally holding hands, looking at each other, staring at Tokyo Tower, like making out, looking like we were together. Just, Henny, you're literally right here with me, right? Like, Henny, what are you doing? We were literally together, Henny. We talk every day, Henny. We sleep call every day. What is wrong with you, Henny? You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Henny. I feel so bad for Henny. Henny just literally gives out of the goodness of his own heart. And then I have to make it weird every time. Thank you, Henny. And thank you so much, Hades. Thank you, Phobia. Uh-oh. You tried Korean barbecue? That's so cool. Why did you make it sound like trying Korean barbecue was illegal or something? I tried Korean barbecue for the first time, but I had to get tipsy first. Oh my god, kids, don't do Korean barbecue. That's terrible. It's not good for you. Korean barbecue is a gateway drug, everyone. They just make it look like it's innocent, but it's a great gateway drug to more protein. Thank you so much for the bits, Mavi. Thank you for the 14 munch. And thank you, Adji. I'm like slurring all over myself. I'm so sorry. My tongue isn't used to this much talking. I'm pretty quiet. Like on a usual day, I don't do this much talking. But I love you. Thank you. Yes, it's a gateway drug. The hot pot. That's not good. Bros, hot pot is so yummy. Okay. I didn't prepare a proper slideshow, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to import these photos like it's a 1990s fucking PowerPoint slideshow. It's really fucking bad. You guys are going to hear me stumbling over the next photo and the next photo and the next photo. I feel like just pretend like we're going to do this like I'm a teacher from the 1990s who is technologically illiterate, okay? Like literally has no clue. Thank you so much. Thank you, Raki. I'm doing very well. Yes, and the move was very smooth as well. Hi, Ritney. Scoutmaster Mossy. I will not approve of. Scoutmaster Mossy is not a Scoutmaster in my opinion. She's not legitimized until she lets go of her childish, bing bong, apologetic in nature. Okay. So we're going to do this like a really technologically 50-year-old school substitute teacher. So I'm really sorry I did not prepare like a proper cool slideshow that OBS has. We're going to have to import every single picture like a complete degenerate. But I hope that you guys can bear with me as I go through them. Okay? Yeah? Are you ready? You take that back. Bing Bong is innocent. Bing Bong sucks. He's deformed. And so is his soul. He will not see or enter the gates of heaven. He's so deformed. I love you guys, and I'm so happy. I was so excited to do this, and I curated these pictures and videos specifically so that we could just kind of unravel them together, and I can talk about my experience, but also kind of share it with you and have you along with me on the trip, because I know that so many of you have not been to Japan. I've had the privilege of visiting Japan many times, but I want you to come with me in one way or another, even if it's just kind of like spiritually. Okay, So, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. This is the first picture. Yepe. This one. You guys have seen this one because I posted this on the... I should probably be over me, no? You seen this one? I'm sorry, I'm covering chat right now, and I'm probably gonna have to scoot over to this side, which is totally okay. It's totes my goats, don't worry. There we go. This was a picture of Tokyo Tower through Shiba Park. So I had seen many... Like, I'm obsessed with Tokyo Tower, so much so to the point that I have a nickname for Tokyo Tower. His nickname to me is Timmy. I call him Tiny Tim because he makes me feel insecure about how large he is. So I call him Tiny in my mind, and thereby reducing the amount of like the gravitas of just how large he is in my mind. If I call him Tiny Tim, I feel less insecure. And the great thing about bullying him is that he can't really talk back. He's an inanimate landmark, so he's not really going to say anything in return. You know what I mean? Like, what is he going to do? Say I'm not fucking tiny, you know? But I call him Tiny Tim. But I love Tiny Tim so very much. I take pictures of him all the time. Like whenever you go through my camera roll when I go to Tokyo, like 1/4 of all my pictures are all just like Tokyo Tower. And I often try and book Airbnbs near Tokyo Tower. They're not more expensive or anything, actually. In fact, some of them can be cheaper because they're not the most centralized place in Tokyo. But I just really, 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 really love Tokyo Tower, and I think that it's a great landmark. I love it so much. It's really beautiful. Is that the stinky stinker? Hi Finn, how are you? Thank you so much. Good morning. I hope you're well. This was a picture of Tokyo Tower through Shiba Park. And for the longest time, whenever I would Google Tokyo Tower, there were people who had pictures of Tokyo Tower through this park. And I wanted to take a picture. And I thought it was a pretty shitty picture, to be honest. Like, I did not take a good picture of it, but I thought it was really, really nice. Come to France, we have a big tower too. I know, but you guys know that Tokyo Tower is actually bigger than the Eiffel Tower. I didn't know this. I thought the Eiffel Tower was bigger, to be honest with you, but it's not as big. Tokyo Tower is actually... So Tokyo Tower was inspired by the Eiffel Tower, and it's actually bigger than the Eiffel Tower. Like, you can Google this right now. I did not know that until like literally a week ago. Yeah, but my tower is bigger than yours. I want you guys to know that if you're French and you're proud of your puny Eiffel Tower, my tower is bigger than yours. It's at least 2 feet tall. So yeah, you Frenchmen are going to have lost, and I hope you lose in the Game Awards as well, because Midspedition 33 was nominated, and they wasted a nomination, unfortunately, on such a mid thing. But then you're gonna lose, just like Tokyo Tower took your size. Okay, so that was Tokyo Tower through Shiba Park. Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you, Dolly. Hi, thank you. I really appreciate that. You don't have to give me anything. Thank you, guys. Eiffel Tower seems so much bigger. I know. I've seen both in person. I know, Shawty. I know. I've seen both in person too, and I thought the Eiffel Tower was bigger as well. But I don't really know why. Like, maybe someone can tell me I'm wrong. But I literally Googled it, and it literally said that Tokyo Tower was bigger, and I thought the Eiffel Tower was so much bigger. I'm quite confused. I did not. You're so cute. I was kind of sad I didn't because of the aesthetic pictures. I'm really fucking sad, but yeah. It's like 3 meters bigger. Is it really? Is it only 3 meters bigger than the Eiffel Tower? Oh my god, really? Just 3 meters? Well, my tower is still bigger than yours. Yeah. I'm still proud to say that my tower is 3 meters is still 3 meters. 333 versus 330. Well, my tower is still bigger than yours, and I'll take that to the bank with me. Sorry. Thank you so much, Kat. Welcome back, streamer. Work has been so boring these last few weeks. I'm so happy I can alleviate work for you. I know that you guys have been saying this. I know that you guys have been saying that, you know, things have been a little bit difficult without your routine. I want you to know it's been the same for me. I really missed you. I really miss streaming. I miss playing games, and I miss being in your presence. It's just fucking fun. It makes life a little bit more bearable to kind of be in this community with you guys. So thank you very much. You guys were the necessary, you know, background hum in my life that I needed. I feel like the way that I can describe you guys is like, you guys are like the background. You guys are the music in the shitty film that is my life. You know what I mean? Like, what is a film without the music swelling or, like, you know, building up to a crescendo in the background when necessary? You take it for granted a lot, but it is so important. So, yeah. I love you guys so much, and I'm happy to be home. A lot of the pictures I'm going to show you from here on in are architectural shots a little bit. So I hope you guys you forgive me for the artsy fartsy. They're not even good. They're really shitty, honestly. The camera just saves me. I don't even have like the new iPhone or anything. My iPhone is like, what, 3.5 years old? It's the iPhone 14 Pro Max. So I don't know, it's kind of shitty, but this is the next photo that I have. Yippee. This was, I don't even know where this was. I think this was in Toranomon Hills. So this was in Toranomon Hills. Pro Max fully paid? Well, fuck, I hope so, bro. Like, imagine if I was still on a payment plan on a 3.5-year-old phone. Jesus Christ, like, that's terrible. Imagine if I took like if I took 3.5 years to pay this thing off. That would be such a red flag. Toranomon Hills. So I actually booked a place near Toranomon Hills. It wasn't in Toranomon Hills exactly. And I know that it might not make any sense for those of you who, you know, kind of don't know the kind of geographical layout of Japan. But it's just a really nice place. It's not necessarily bougie or anything. It kind of just looks bougie, but there's not really anything bougie about it. Like, they don't have bougie stores or anything. It's not like a Champs-Élysées or a Ginza or anything like that. I'm bad. Listen, Jenny. Listen, Jennifer. I am terrible, okay? I'm terrible. I'm just... The camera makes up for my terribleness, basically. Thank you, Dolly, for gifting to Lini. 3-year-old phone versus my 10-year-old phone. You have a 10-year-old phone? How do you survive on that thing? I think the most I can go, honestly, is probably 5 years. Max is the most. I don't know if that makes me spoiled, but I think 5 years, because I use it every day. I'm out with it every day. I use it to navigate. So I think 5-6 years, maybe 6 years max. Yeah. Okay, you ready for the next one? Here we go. Bum bum. Yippee! This building on the left is me, and the building on the right is you, because you're so beautiful, everyone. It's the Tiffany & Co. building. It's so pretty, all in like this light fucking blue shit. So this is the Tiffany & Co. building from atop one of the Ginza stores, like Ginza 6. Yeah, it's so pretty. No, you guys like it? We're taller. Nah, okay, that part is like inaccurate, but then the nice blue, the shimmering blue is you, because you're so pretty. Bye, Maffy. I'll see you in the VODs. Don't worry. I'll be uploading this on the VODs. Don't worry. Usagi, hello. Thank you for gifting. You like it a lot? I like it a lot. I know. It's really pretty. So this is... I always go here. And you know what's really funny is I was atop this kind of area in Ginza 6. There was an ice skating rink, and I cried because I was single, and I was really sad because I was single, and I was kind of depressed because I was single and nobody was there. And then I was like listening to music and everything through my AirPods, and I took them out for a little bit to take pictures. And then I was like, I took them out to take pictures. I took pictures, but then when I took out my headphones, they were playing the same music that I was listening to on my AirPods. Like, I shit you not. It was like so like it was an experience that I cannot describe to you. I felt like the main character. Genuinely felt like the main character. Like imagine you're playing music on your AirPods and then you take them off and then you just hear the music playing like loudly through the speakers. I was like, I am meant to be here. This is where I'm meant to be. Yeah, and it was Nujabes. So I was playing like Nujabes, Sabajun. You guys have heard some of his music before. Like, I love how like Tokyo still loves him so much. Like Japan still plays his music despite his, you know, his passing at like 36 years old many years ago, back in 2005, I think. And they were playing him for their Christmas special. It was so wonderful, and I was just like, wow. Not only do I feel like the main character, my music taste has been just, oh my god, like I just have the best music taste in the world, guys. Like I'm so serious, guys. There's only one thing I hold ego about, and oh my god, guys, like I'm trying to tell you guys right now, like there's this new band that's like trending on TikTok called Ghost. And bro, I swear to fuck, like I was playing Square Hammer earlier, and there was like a band called Metallica. I don't fucking know, bro. They've been popping recently on my TikTok For You page. I fuck with Metallica so hard, and Ghost. They've been like up and coming for a while now. I hope they get their big break, low-key, because they fucking deserve it. Like those are the two bands, Metallica and Ghost, that I feel deserve more attention, because bro, they like deserve their big break type shit, you know? But yeah. What do you mean? But they're really good. I'm serious. If you guys have not listened to Metallica or like Ghost, they're really good. Bro, I thought Ghost was like cringy black metal music, and they actually have like decent songs, like rock, and like I was surprised. Anyway, so that was my main character moment. And it was really wonderful, and I was really sad that I was single, and I wanted to hold somebody, and I wanted someone to hold me, and I thought about kissing somebody, and well, an imaginary person, and I thought about them kissing me and what it would feel like to be held, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's, I hope, there. And then this is another picture of the park. This is so sunny and so bright. I don't know, I've changed as a person. I am simply just renewed. But yeah, this is a picture of the park. I forgot the name of the park. It's technically not a park, but it's a garden. This is not a very good picture, but it is currently like fall in Tokyo, and the leaves were so beautiful. Like they were so pretty. It was so nice to see all of like the fall leaves and everything. Like the trees here don't reflect it properly, but there were like little fall leaves, and it was really nice. And I thought about you guys here. Like out of all of the times while I was on the trip, I thought about you guys quite a lot about streaming, but I think I thought about you guys the most when it was quiet, and it was kind of peaceful. And I think that shows kind of my psyche towards streaming, where it's not in the chaos that I remember you, but in the quiet moments where I feel like, wow, I miss streaming. I miss kind of communing with my cult, not a cult. So yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of, you guys kind of filled the quiet gaps of my trip. Just the thought of you guys, and I hoped that you guys were doing well, and I'm happy to see so many of you here, and stuff like that. Okay, anyway, next big city time. Yippee. This was, I don't even know where this was. I forgot. I think this was Akihabara. And I take really shitty pictures. Like, this is really bad, to be honest. I probably should have, like, scooted a little bit more to the left here. But, yeah. It looks so nice. And it is very clean. I really love Akihabara. But I'm gonna call it by its colloquial name. Akiba. Only like newbies, people who have visited Japan like 4 times maybe, or 3 times, or 2 times, or one times once would call it Akihabara. But someone like me, like practically a native to Tokyo at this point, would call it by its colloquial term, Akiba. not saying like I'm a citizen of Japan, but they know me there. They definitely know me there, and they yeah, like the immigration officer was crying when I left. He was really fucking sad. He was like, "Oh my god, are we going to wait until we're gonna have to wait until next year before I see you again? We're gonna miss you." And I was like, "Oh my god, like you're acting so clingy right now. Like I have things to do, bro." But yeah, the locals call it Akiba. So if anyone ever calls it Akihabara, I just don't think we're not on the same level, obviously, you know. And next time I visit, I'll ask you to tell me stories about the Lulu Giraffe Man. The Lulu Giraffe Man. 3 weeks worth of rage bait. No, but this was a really beautiful place, and so clean. You know what's really funny? Is that I consider Akihabara one of the more messier areas of Japan. Dirtier, at least in my experience. And it is still so pristine, I might add. Like, bro, I'm going to be real with you. The dirtiest area in Japan is, I'm not even trying to like be facetious about it. The dirtiest area in Japan is like some of the cleanest areas here. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? It's just so pristine for the most part. It is really, really pristine. Elfie! I burped. I'm sorry. Elfie, hi. Welcome home. What a nice surprise to come home to from work. Just checking in for an hour because I have to leave again for the night shift. Elfie, I love you. You know I'll fucking take you for 2 seconds. Like, don't worry about that. I'm happy that I have you for an hour. It's so busy. No, for real. And also, hear me out. Not to be like, you know, what is the word even? I know it ends with an ist. Not to be classist. I don't know. Not classist, I suppose. But a lot of those, you know, foreigners, the you know, the ones who would call the place Akihabara, let's say, the ones who visited only 4 times or 3 times or twice or once, they kind of keep the place messy, you know. But someone like me, like pretty much a citizen, like what do you call somebody like me? I don't know, the stupid bakas who come to visit the beautiful country of Japan keep the place very messy. But somebody like me, like a baka gaijin, you know, will come to Japan and will be a very stinky baka stupid gaijin. Just don't know how to like keep the place clean and cleanly. But somebody like me, an otaku, you know, will come over the place and we'll just treat it with respect, you know. I will arigato gozaimashita everything on the way. Like an otaku like me really knows how to keep the place very pristine and very I'm so sick of you, but I just returned. It's not even been an hour. What do you mean you're sick of me? I just came back. But yeah, it was a beautiful place. I ate at this kind of nice hole in the wall area where they served pretty good food, and I was pretty satisfied. I was really, really satisfied. It wasn't so when I came over to this place, I had to wait in line at this restaurant. It was a bit of a hole in the wall place, and I waited for about, it was the longest time I had waited for a meal in Japan. I waited for about an hour and a half, and I was a little bit, I wasn't disappointed, but the food, I expected the food to be amazing. I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm just regaining my consciousness. I had to stand in line for about an hour and a half, and the food was only, how do I say? It was only like good. You know, it wasn't great or amazing. It was more so good. But it was still a really great experience regardless. And I was happy to be in the area. I have to sneeze again. Uh-oh. I'm going to mute this time. No, yeah, an hour and a half standing for food is a long time to wait. That's what I'm like thinking as well. If you're going to wait an hour and a half to stand in line, it is something that you kind of have to really, really enjoy. But I thought it was just good and not amazing. It was like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 7.5 out of 10 dish. But it was still really, really good to try. I would be so pissed and cranky if I was you. I feel you. Like, bro, there's nothing worse, in my opinion, than going on a diet, for example, and having a specific calorie restriction type shit, and then having the food that you have a calorie restriction, and then you have a certain food, and it's not good, and then you wasted your calories on the food, and then you don't want to waste the food, so you have to finish it. Bro, it sucks. I wasn't dieting on this trip, don't get me wrong, but to wait an hour and a half to food that's not mediocre but not great either, you know what I mean, it kind of hurt. But this was the first time ever. You know what's really funny? I've been to Japan 4 or 5 times. This was the first time ever that I ever ate at a place where I was just like, the food was just good. I've never had that happen. So it's crazy. I was happy. I was like, surely Japan can't be magical all the time. So I was really, really happy that I was able to find a place that was just good and not amazing. Thank you, Antique. Good morning. How are you doing? I'm very well. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Cherry Changas, thank you for the 4 months as well. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the resubs. And also, thank you for the resubs while I was gone. I also don't want to neglect to thank you guys. To those of you who resubbed while I was gone, you guys are really sweet. Thank you for resubbing. I obviously can't go through everything, but yeah. Okay, we're getting through a couple of really silly pictures. There's this other one. This is nothing to phone home about or anything, but just a nice picture of, I think this was, where was this? I don't even fucking remember, to be honest with you. Maybe Akiba as well. Just another picture. I also wanted to take a picture of Japan kind of in the weekdays. So this is kind of the nightlife. This is what you can come to expect if you ever go to Japan in November, which I really suggest that you guys do. If you ever come to Japan in November on a weekday, this is what the crowds will look like in a busy area. So this is pretty good. Like, this is a busy area, nightlife. If you ever come in November, which is fall, I really suggest you guys go then. I've always visited Japan in October or November, and this is one of the busier areas, and this is how crowded it is. It's not too bad, in my opinion. Like, it's there's still a lot of good space, but if you go in October or November, it's kind of the low season as well, so things are a little bit cheaper. Just for those of you who want to visit, for those of you who don't want to visit, this might not be for you. But October, November, great time to visit. A little bit of the lower season. It's not peak season. And the crowds are a little bit sparse, and it's pretty good. The weather is wonderful as well. It was always like 17, 18 degrees. I wish it was colder. I was like overheating at some points. When it got to like 19, 20 degrees, I was overheating. It was pretty bad. Not pretty bad, but yeah, it was pretty mild and really wonderful. It would get as low as like 12 or 13 during the nighttime though. Maybe. Thank you for gifting. Thank you so much for gifting, Mavie. You gifted 2 subs. You're so sweet. Thank you, Mavie. It was still that warm. Yeah, it was like maybe 16, 17 degrees some days. We hit a day where it was 23 degrees though, so it was pretty bad. But it's not always like that. How's winter over there? Winter here is pretty cold. Like in December, it gets like as low. I say winter here like I'm a fucking native. I'm not a native to Japan, guys. You guys can check Twitter. Like Elon Musk just revealed all of this to you guys for free. So if you guys want to know where I'm from, just don't hesitate to follow me on Twitter, guys. You'll be able to figure out exactly where I'm from. Thank you so much, Elon Musk. But I'm not from Japan or anything. But when I was in Japan in December, it was pretty cold. It was like 0 degrees. It was freezing. It would sometimes go below freezing, like -1, -2. It gets pretty cold in December. It's a pretty steep climb down, to be honest. Like October and November still has hot days. Like November still has days in the 20s, like 23, 22. And then December is like really, really cold. It gets as low as like 0, -1, -2. I wish it was -1, -2. I wish I had your temperature right now, Jennifer. That sounds really nice. Yeah, but that's it. Okay, we're going to move on to some of my favorite pictures now. Are you ready to see? I have a couple of my favorite ones. So when I went to Japan, I went to visit a couple of my friends. A lot of them want to remain anonymous, so I can't say who they are. I met with a couple of people. I can't really say too much more than that. I also was sick quite a bit. So when I arrived in Japan, I was sick. I should probably show this to you guys. I was sick when I arrived in Japan, and I had like the fucking works. I had like a sore throat. I had a fever. I had colds. Bro, it was fucking awful. I scared so many people with my voice. Like when I was there, it was really, really bad. Like people would speak to me in Japanese because they thought that I was Japanese, and when I responded to them, they were just like, they were scared of me. I was sad. But I remember, like the day I arrived, I was pretty sick. I had to I couldn't take many steps. Like usually when I go to Japan, I average about 20,000 steps a day, 15 to 20,000 steps a day. This trip I averaged about 11,000 or 12,000 steps every day. So I kind of picked it up towards the end. But at the beginning, I was like, there was a day where I only had 6,000 steps. Like I was really sick. I had to be indoors. But I have also another sad thing to tell you, everyone. Hello. Hi, Benny. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for the 7 months. You're all good. Please don't worry. I lost my AirPods case in the airport. And I was so sad because I never lose shit. I never lose shit. The last time I lost something when I was 19. So I still have the AirPods, but I lost the AirPods case, and I was so fucking sure. I was fucking inconsolable. I was crestfallen and sad. What is a boy without his playlists? You know what I mean? What is a boy without? So I did the most sane thing a person would do. I went to a fucking store right after, and I felt guilty. I was gonna punish myself. I said, you're not going to buy another AirPods Pro, even if I want the new ones. You're gonna go buy one of those fucking... I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna fucking show you. This is what I fucking bought, guys. I swear to God, if No-san comes around and tells people that I have chicken legs again, I'm gonna kill him. Don't you dare fucking have that. Don't you dare have that idea planted in your fucking mind, guys. Listen, I know everyone is gonna say I'm performative and everything, but listen, I got a matcha ice cream. It was pretty good. While I was sick, mind you, it was probably not the smartest idea. I went for a walk while I was sick to get oh my God, I was so fucking sick this day. And bro, I was listening with my wired earphones. Don't make fun of the fucking shoes. I know they're big. They're Rick Owens. How fucking dare you? You guys, oh my God, this is Balenciaga, everyone. Anyway, I was walking outside, and bro, everyone in Japan is small. And I was walking and listening to my fucking music and my tunes. And I bought wired earphones, and it was really silly. I also didn't have opium. Oh my God, Jennifer. Yes, you don't even know. I have the steez of 50 men. This is such a funny picture. How is this funny? There's nothing wrong with wired earphones. No, I'm serious. It was really good. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I kind of look like a Fed, I look like a federal agent. I had my shades on, my cap on, wearing my leather jacket. I have a really nice leather jacket. My shades, my cap, wired earphones. I look like, bro, I literally look like I look fucking I looked like I was not paying attention to anyone. It was great. It was really great. Yeah. No feds look sus. Bro, these are Balenciagas. How dare you? He's the main character. No, I was I don't know. I look like a fucking informant, I feel. Dark wash, not black denim. No, listen, I was using the black denim, but then I forgot to wash them before going on the trip, so I had to wear this dark blue denim, and I felt like a fake emo, but it was still really great. It was still really great. I had my matcha ice cream. No feminist book, but I had my wired earphones and my matcha ice cream, and I was so happy. I'm 6'3", by the way. And guys, oh my god, I love women. Thank you so much. Sweet Vanilla. I love you so much. Sweet Vanilla, I saw your tweet. I stalked you and then saw that you had to work. I love you. It's so nice to see you for a little bit. How could you not wear black pants? I know, I'm sorry. But I was so fucking tired, guys. I was like fucking exhausted. I was so exhausted, and I was just fucking. I was tired. That's not a height reveal. I may or may not be that height. But yeah, let me show you. This is what I did the whole day. These were my office supplies. Just fucking Kleenex, bro. You know how fucking sad it is to go to a fucking like drugstore in a different. I was there for a week, bro. That's how much I was blowing my nose. I was so fucking sick. I went through the entire supply, bro, of like the Airbnb tissue, and I was like, shit, I'm gonna need more. Wait, what did you say, V? He's performative and chopped. No fucking way. Don't say that. I'm not. How dare you say performative and chopped? I'm not chopped. How could you say that? Thank you so much, Ivy, for the bits. Thank you, Nox, for the 14 months. I totally didn't miss you at all. I was not waiting for this day. I miss you guys so much. I'm not chopped. Performative chopped? Disgusting. Don't say that. What are those drinks on the side? Wouldn't you want to know, weather boy? It was like hot drinks, hot lemon tea drinks for my throat, because I literally was fucking dying. It was terrible. It was terrible. And I'd have to like use I'd microwave the hot tea, the hot lemon tea, because I was just so sick. It was really bad. Oh, from the konbini, those are fire. Yeah, they're really fire, especially when you've like visited Japan 5 times and you've become like an otaku. Like on your first or second or third visit, you know, like as a baka gaijin, they just don't taste as good as like an otaku who's been there like 4 or 5 times. Like when you've reached otaku status, like it becomes really good. But gaijins are like not really welcome. Someone give me back the sickness. Okay, that being said, hold on. Just remember, everyone, whenever I'm being never mind. Next picture. So I missed like 2-3 visits. You need to visit like 2 to 3 times or more. Okay, are you guys ready for my favorite pictures that I took? They're very, very silly. Are you ready to see them? Okay, let me show you. Hello. Hi. Hi, Chad. It's nice to see you again. I'm so happy. I saw your names and I got happy. Okay, so when I was in Japan, I was rudely interrupted by myself, but I visited. I went to see a couple of friends. I'm not saying who I visited. They want to remain anonymous. Some from Wendy's, some outside, and thank you, Gooding. Hi. Thanks a lot. Stupid baka otaku streamer. Thank you, Gooding. Thank you so much. I want to show you guys, when I went to visit one of my friends, one of the friends that I went to visit was Kuroama. So I saw my papa, and we talked and we chatted. We went through a beautiful, beautiful park together. I've been through so many of the parks in Japan, and I think my favorite park so far is this park that is not like marketed a lot or not touted a lot in Japan websites. It's this park called Inokashira Park, and it's a bit ways away from central Tokyo, but Inokashira Park is really, really beautiful. You can see the fall colors there so very vibrantly. It's a really wonderful place. And when I went to this place with Kuroama, because that's where we chose to meet, he decided to take me on a little surprise cafe visit, and we went to see meerkats. And guys, when I tell you, I've been to dog cafes, I've been to cat cafes, I've been to maid cafes. Those are the scariest one. The women will actually try and talk to you. It's really terrifying. I wouldn't recommend it. It's really scary. But the dogs and the cats were so Pavloved into like only coming to those with food. I swear. But this meerkat cafe was only it. You can only find it if you're like an otaku, and you put meerkat in Japanese. Who the fuck would put meerkat in Japanese in the Google Maps, guys? You know what I mean? Like nobody would do that unless you're like an otaku. Did I do that? No, but my papa Kurowama did, and he lives in Japan. So he showed me all the good stuff, and I'm going to show you a couple of pictures. One is pretty inappropriate, and the other two are very cute. Which do you guys want to see first? Would you want to see the inappropriate, not safe for work one, the questionable one, or the cute ones? You want to see the cute ones first? The inappropriate one? Okay, well, I want to say first and foremost, I need to preface this. I'm sorry, I know you guys want to see, but there are many meerkats, and they have multiple names. Well, not multiple names, but there are multiple of them, and they have different names, right? And there was this one meerkat who is bigger than all of them, and his name is literally fucking Barbecue, and he's the dad. They have a family together. Like, there's like a dad with like 6 kids. He's like bigger, he's like twice as big. He's so fucking cute, but he was doing something so inappropriate in front of his children. Let me show it to you. That's him. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but I censored it. I made sure to take the picture at an angle and censor it because he's man-spreading. I know. Even men from different species are not shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Men will be men, am I right? Bro, I feel like I was taking like a really... Yeah, I know. Is this real? What the hell? It's fucking real. He looks so stupid. I'm so sorry. This is probably not the first image I showed. I should have showed you. But let me show you a picture of his son. So this is a story in 2 parts. The father was doing this on the side, and Kurowama took a picture of the meerkat who was looking at the father. So his son was looking at him from my lap. The son was on my lap looking at his father with the most like pained expression ever. The child was looking at his dad, and I swear to God, he was like, that's literally me. He was on top of my lap, completely traumatized by his father. It was so disheartening to see. I was so disappointed. Look at his face. He's so cute. I'm being so serious. If you guys ever have the chance to visit a meerkat cafe in Japan and you're in Kichijoji, please go visit the meerkat cafe. They are so cute. And when I tell you that they will give you all the attention, more attention than any cat or dog, I really, really mean it. The cats and the dogs in Japan, in Tokyo, are really sweet, but they are incentivized to go to those who have food, and they will not come to you, and you can't really go pick them up because it's against the rules. So the meerkats are so adorable. They're so sweet, and they will come to you whenever, and they will start digging into you. They're burrowing creatures, so they will start burrowing into you. It was really funny because I had to take off all my jewelry before entering, and I never felt more naked in my whole life. Like, it was terrible. I was like, wow, I felt so naked. My hands were bare, my neck was bare. It just felt so bad. It was terrible to take off all my jewelry. Like, I genuinely I don't even remember the last time I did, but then it's because they burrow into you, and they like literally find whatever they can. They're very gentle, and they don't bite you or anything, but they're just burrowing and constantly curious. Yeah, it was really funny. I hate going without jewelry. I know, me too. It's terrible. Okay, and then the final picture of that of the meerkats is this. I wanted to show this to you as well. Yippee, look, yippee. That's me holding them both. I was giving them a hold. And that was the father barbecue. They were sleeping in my arms. Like, one of them was sleeping in my arms, but barbecue, like the father, was sleeping in my arms, and his son was also kind of like taking watch. They both like snuggled up and slept in my arms. And Kurowama was like, oh my god, they love you, blah blah blah. It was so cute. He was like, oh my god, they love you. And I was like, I know. I'm happy that they do. What's the son's name? I don't know. I forgot. I'm going to sub. I love naming food animals after foods. It's just so funny. His name is Barbecue. He has a blue collar. He's so big. He's like twice as big as the other ones, to be honest. Yeah, he looks so fucking cute. I really loved both of them so much, and I miss them very dearly. They're such cute wild animals, and they are like, they're so silly. Whenever the handler came to try and like gather them together, they would all scatter and make it more difficult for him to like pick them up. It was really cute. It was so cute. They wanted to like run away from him. It was so adorable. I love them. I miss them so dearly. Yeah, but those are all the pictures I have of them. I love them so much. They're so cute. What animals are they? They're called meerkats. They're meerkats. Yep. Why is the father giving face card? I know. I don't know. Men just age like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes they get lucky and they just age like that. Okay. Now moving on. Now the photos that I have, like the remaining ones, are kind of pictures of the architecture, a couple of edgy pictures, and the picture of the item that I bought in Japan. You guys want to see it? Hi Shinryu. Hi. Thank you so much for the resub. How are you? Why didn't you pop up? That's so odd. You didn't pop up on the right side in the trend. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I bought. This single item, which costs $120, literally sent me down an existential crisis, because I was like, oh my god, I could have given this to somebody in Argentina and it would have like been so much. It would have helped them so much more. So that was the entire idea, and the kind of the reasoning behind me wanting to give to an Argentina charity. Yeah, to me, anybody but you, Yumar. Anyone but you. Let me show you. Okay, I bought something. I did. I also, you know what's really funny? Okay, I'll tell you after I show this to you, because I'm gonna get sidetracked. I bought the Silent Hilly games. So I bought 2 Silent Hill retro games, the Japanese version, guys. I also bought Death Note toys. I forgot to take a picture of those though. I forgot to take pictures of those. But I bought 2 Japanese edition original Silent Hill games. It was like $60 each, something like that. Did you get Misa? I was so sad because there was a Death Note gacha next to the retro game store, and I got Ryuk, I got L, I got Misa, and I was like, I want Light so badly, you know, because I'm like Team Light all the way. And then I rolled again, and then I got Ryuk twice. So I was so fucking sad. I spent $10 on that thing, and I got Ryuk twice. I was so disappointed, so heartbroken that I did not get Light Yagami. But yeah, gorgeous collector's edition game, sizzling. I was so happy to get these 2. And they're beautiful copies. They're very great. If you guys look on the the game packaging, you guys will notice A, B, C. Like, you'll see letters that are encircled. Heather scale figure. I want to see it, Jennifer. Oh, you're so sweet, Jennifer. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're so sweet. I've been thinking about you and you guys in general. I just love you guys. I'm happy to be here. Thank you so much for thinking of me in whatever capacity that may be. You guys are so sweet. So the grading, the A, B, and C, this is for the outside of the case. So one of them is for the outside of the case. I don't know which one. the other one is for the manual, and then the other one is for the CD. So they're all graded, A being the highest, and B being the mid-tier, and C being the lowest. Or not the lowest, but kind of C grade, right? So yeah, that's how they're graded. So for Silent Hill 2, the manual, the CD, and the game case are all B. But it's the Japanese edition, which is really, really cool, and I'm really, really happy to have them. Thank you so much. Who's giving me things? What the fuck? Who's doing that? Henny! Hello, male wife. Hi, Henny. Thank you so much. Wait, why is the fucking alert box so delayed? I think it must be broken. You guys literally broke it, didn't you? I fucking knew it. Are you gonna get a nice display for them? I'm going to open these up, to be honest. You know, when I bought the Silent Hill 2 game that was graded and everything, I thought that was really nice, but I felt very sad, like, through time that I couldn't open them. So I think I'm just going to take care of these, but I'm going to probably open them and use them, and not use them, but, like, kind of enjoy them for what they are. And open up the case and look through the manuals and everything. The sub alerts are very off, but yeah, thank you everyone. You literally broke the fucking sub alerts. I don't know how you guys managed to do that. So that's what I got. I was also planning to get Chrome Hearts rings. And you know what's so funny? Last year, like I visit Japan in November every year almost. And I go to the same cafe. I've been going to the same cafe 3 years in a row on this very same exact day. So on November 14, the exact same day every single year, I go to the same cafe, and I've been very privileged to do that. I understand just how like lucky I am to be able to do that. But every year on November 14, I visit the same. No, sorry, November 15, Japan time, I visit the same cafe. So I went to a Chrome Hearts store near this cafe, and I was ready to purchase a Chrome Hearts ring. Like, this was also last year. I was ready to purchase a Chrome Hearts ring, but it was so expensive, and then I was like, fuck, next year I will like buy a Chrome Hearts ring for sure. I will like work hard, and I will save up for myself and buy a little Chrome Hearts ring. I went to the Chrome Hearts store this year. I saw the exact ring that I wanted, and I didn't get it. I kept thinking about Argentina, everyone. It was the stupid fucking Netflix show and Paco Plaza and fucking Veronica. It made me stop, bro. I was thinking about Argentina so much, man. I was like, bro, this could help so many more people. Maybe it's because we've been doing charities more often that I'm like, wow, this is actually like going to help people. You know what I mean? It's so bad, guys. You can get the ring and donate to charity. I know, but I felt so bad still. I know it's really bad. Everyone I've told this story to personally has shit on me. My fucking sister, my mom shit on me, fucking Tio shit on me. Who else shit on me? Fucking everyone shit on me, bro. Who I told this story to, they were like, you should have gotten it. You've been talking about wanting to purchase a ring for a year. And I was like, I can wait another year, bro. You know what I mean? You could drop the address and get a ring for free. No, I'm not going to do that. Nobody's going to give me anything from now on. If you still see it next year, it's meant to be yours. And you have next year for sure, guys. I'm new here. I saw you on TikTok. Hi, Julia. Welcome. Thank you for coming. It's nice to see you. Thank you to all the new viewers who are here. You're going to say the same thing next year. Bro, I can't afford to spend $800 on a ring. You know what I mean? What did you think of Veronica? It was so good. The acting was amazing. It was just so amazing. It was such a great film. Yeah, really, really great. I don't want to put it on Throne, because if I put it on Throne, I will have to receive it, and I will fucking die. Okay, next, I went to a bookstore and I saw this book and I thought it was really cool and very edgy, and I was like, whoa. So I wanted to show it to you guys because it looks super edgy and cool. I don't even know what the fuck it's about, but yeah. I swear to God, Jennifer, you have to stop giving me. You're so fucking sweet. Thank you so much. Very edgy. Let it kill you. Let it kill you. I like it though. I thought it was cool. I don't know what it's about, but I want to purchase this book because I think it's nice. Nice to see you, stream. See you around. Hades, who are you? Why have you been gifting so frivolously to me? Thank you so much for the gifts, and thank you for the bits as well. I turned off the alert box because it was kind of delayed, but maybe I can turn it back on again. Thank you so much, Hades, for the 1,000 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Very emo, much edgy. Okay, we'll keep going. Thank you so much, Van Mommy, again for gifting. We'll go through here. This was a beautiful little flower market that I saw in Aoyama, and I thought it was really cute, and I wanted to take a picture of it for you guys. And I actually entered it for a little bit, and I thought that the flower arrangements were so beautiful. I thought it was really pretty. Thank you so much. I have to turn off the alert box, everyone, simply because it's fucking broken. I thought it was really nice. I wanted to visit, and I wanted to, it made me also feel very single, because I was like, I wanted to visit with somebody who meant enough for me to like purchase flowers for, you know what I mean? I want to receive flowers when they are. He turning it off so he won't see this? I see you, June. What is wrong with you? I miss you. I love you, June. How are you? Hi, June. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really did miss you. It felt like an empty space was just expanding without you. Like a gap in my heart. Like there was a June-filled hole in my heart that only Jun Mitsui could like properly fill. And he's here now. He's here. He's queer. I love him so much. Don't worry about him taking a vacation. You just took one. Oh my god. In the shape of $5. Don't bring that up. He's a sleeper agent who responds to that specific term. Do not bring that shit up. I swear to God, he will fucking like go rabid and start foaming at the mouth. We're moving on swiftly, but this was the Aoyama flower market. It was really nice. Okay. I'm going to share with you one of my greatest frustrations of the world. I admit, I played the claw machine, everyone. Did I spend $20 on the claw machine? Trying to pick this Kuromi Toya? Maybe. Did I then spend another $10 because I lost 20 times in a row to try and get the Kuromi stupid fucking plushie that probably would have cost me $5 if I were to purchase it normally? Probably. Did I, in the end, at least, manage to finally get Kuromi from the claw machine after attempting 30 times and spending 45 minutes of my day trying to get her? No, I did not. But what did we learn? Well, I learned that I probably would disappoint my girlfriend if I had one. And if I had a girlfriend who desperately wanted this a plushie from the claw machine, that would probably be the end of our relationship. Because I could not get this fucking stupid Kuromi plushie for the life of me. I swear to God, I know 30 attempts sounds pathetic, but I really fucking tried, and I swear to God, it was fucking rigged. Your girlfriend would probably win, and I have no doubts. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, most people here would probably win after 30 attempts. It was fucking embarrassing. Bro, like, it was embarrassing. You know how embarrassing it was? Bro, there were like two schoolgirls. They looked to be like maybe 15, 16 years old, watching me from the side. I cannot explain. It's so fucking embarrassing. They were fucking giggling at me, bro. And you know what else is fucking embarrassing? They fucking played the claw machine and they got a fucking plushie in 8 tries, and then they started fucking watching me. I was so fucking embarrassing, bro. Like, it was terrible. I felt like a stupid gaijin baka for real. But it was so sad. I wasted $30 on that thing. This is why I need a mommy. I'm kidding. A video of you trying to get it. No, I don't have a video of me trying to get it because I was alone and I couldn't film it, but I took a picture of it. Yeah. And you know what was really embarrassing? What was even like triply embarrassing after all of this? The fucking plushie, like the tiny plush, was further away from the entrance of the claw machine than when I had fucking started. You'd think after 30 attempts, the fucking plushie would be at least closer to the fucking entrance, but it was fucking further. Oh my, it was so embarrassing, everyone. Literally, I couldn't even believe it. That's just, I know. So I think when I had like attempted that many times, I think that was it. Like, I think it was God's sign that the reason why I don't have a girlfriend, apart from like girls not liking me that way and, you know, them kind of seeing me as more of a friend, after all, who really like someone who, girls don't really like matcha drinking, wired earphone, really good music taste boys nowadays, you know, who are kind of taller and on the taller end and have gentle, warm hands. But I figured, you know, God was giving me a sign telling me, hey, if you manage to get a plushie from one of these claw machines, I will grant you a beautiful, wonderful, sweet, kind girlfriend who you can adore and love for the rest of your days. But but today is not that day. So next year, I'm so sure once I win this claw machine, I will have a girlfriend after that. I'm coming back next year. I'm bringing way more coins, and I swear to God, we're running it back, and I'm gonna have a girlfriend next year if I win the claw machine, guys. It's come next year for sure. 2027 or 2026 is my year. Trust me, guys, trust me. I just want a I'm bringing $40 next time. Trust me, don't worry. Okay. So that's the claw machine that I visited. This was also in Akiba. These pictures were also in Akiba. And I wanted to show you. Wait, no. Were these in Akiba or was this in Shinjuku? I think this was in Shinjuku, I feel. If you lose out $40, then what? Then I'm going to a monastery. I swear to God. I'm going on a fucking pilgrimage to I don't fucking know where. I'm going on if I lose next year with $40, I'm like I'm going to be celibate for the rest of my life. I'm swearing off of sex and masturbation like all my years. I swear to God, like there's no way, right, that I can lose $40. That thing is like $3 at that point. Like, I'm just not ever going to, like, I'm going to be a monk. I'm shaving my head and moving away. I cannot take any more embarrassment. I'm on my last legs. This is my last year. I have one more really embarrassing story to tell you. That's coming up in just a bit. And you guys are going to laugh at me. So it's really fucking bad. Let me show you. Okay. So this was I think this was in Shinjuku. I'm mistaken. This is not in Akiba. I'm confused. I don't know anymore. It's either in one of those places. This is another picture of the scenery. I thought it was really, really pretty. I haven't laughed so hard in so long. I'm happy my like hurt and pain and my sad stories really make you happy, I guess. Luna, have you not found a new shtick in 3 weeks? Please spare me as the Christmas season comes. My bogos are not binted. I don't know what that means. Okay. This was in Akihabara, and this is going to be embarrassing. But in one of these buildings, not quite the building that I'm talking about is not in frame, but there is one of the buildings here in Akiba. It's like one of the popular buildings, and I'm frustrated that I can't remember the name. It's like a big electronics store. And I went to it, right? And I went to the 4th floor. It was like I made a day out of it. And I had explored this entire area. I bought gifts for my parents, and I bought gifts for my dad. Big camera? Yes, that's the one. How did you know? It's like, yeah, it's the BIC camera building. It's huge. It's like 8 floors of just a plethora of items, like a huge assortment of different things. There's a toy store, there's like a little food court, there's stuff with cameras. It's really big, and it has things for anybody and everybody, right? Hi Alicia, I hope you're well. I'm sorry that uni's been tough on you, but I'm happy you're doing well. Hi, I hope you're well. And yeah, so it was a BIC camera store. I entered. It was really nice. I had been there before, but like this is the first time I'm properly exploring and going through it. I had seen so many of the different items. It was really really nice to explore in depth this time properly. And I was going through the stationery area because I wanted to get a gift for my mother. It was really funny because my father wanted like this camera lens attachment that was pretty pricey. But then my mother just wanted a few, say, stationery items, right? And when I was going through the stationery area, there was this like beautiful, hi Osagi, welcome home. Zdarova, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Hi, it's nice to have you. Did you just come home from work? There was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lady. She looked like she was maybe like 27, 28, maybe a little bit older than I was. I can't really tell, you know? But she was so like breathtakingly beautiful. This is so sad. I'm not gonna look at chat as I recount this. It was so bad. It was really, really bad. She was so beautiful. She looked like she was maybe Japanese, and maybe a mix of Japanese and something else, right? And she was so stunning. She was on the shorter end. I think she was like 5'6", 5'5". And we were walking and stuff, and we had gone up like the escalators because it's like a big store. We were in the same area, like we had separated. I didn't see her, and then I saw her again in the stationery area. But I had like, bro, it's so hard. Like being in Japan is tough because when you're looking through the aisles of items, I'm taller than a lot of the aisles, so I can't look at anybody without them like noticing that I'm looking at them. You know what I mean? So it was really bad. But I think she saw me like looking at her a few times because I thought she was really pretty, but it was like a short glance and everything. And I wasn't going to make a move or anything. I just thought that she was beautiful, and I was like, okay, I'm going upstairs. I'm going to explore. I didn't want to like wig her out or make her feel creeped out or anything, but I thought that she was pretty. And as I was like going to exit and be like, okay, you know, she's great. I got the item that I needed for my mom. I got the stationery item, like it was a little notebook. I like took a glance at her one last time, and as I glanced at her, I bumped into somebody. And she was looking at me as I was glancing at her. Oh my god, guys, it was so fucking embarrassing. I dropped my notebook, fucking high school drama style. Bro, I lost so much aura. I look like a fucking nerd. She went to help me pick up the stuff. Because it was like a couple of pens and like 2 notebooks. I lost so much aura that day. She was like smiling at me while she was picking it up. Bro, it was terrible. She might think you're cute. No, she probably thinks I'm like, I genuinely think that she thinks like I'm a nerd or something, you know? Something like that. She thought you were cute. Don't say that. Don't say that she thought I was cute. Please, you're going to make me cry. Please don't. But I didn't make a move. No, I was just like, thank you. You're really sweet. And guess what, guys? I talked to a girl, guys, for 30 seconds or a minute. Maybe, I don't know. My world was spinning. So I was like, hi. And she was like, hi. And then I was like, hey, thank you for helping me. And then she was like, you're welcome. Are you okay? And then I was like, I'm good. Thank you. Are you from here? And then she was like, oh, my dad's Japanese and my mom is like German. And then I was like, oh, cool. So you're like, I think I said something like, you're like a mutt or something awful, bro. It was terrible. I have no game. It was really bad. And then she was like, and then I was like, no, but not like a mutt that way. I meant like a little, like a combination of like, and then she like giggled. And then I was like, no, like you're, oh fuck, this is so embarrassing to recount. And then she was like, she laughed. And then she was like, are you around Japan? Like, do you visit Japan often? And I was like, I come here maybe once a year sometimes. And then she was like, cool. I'm checking out the rest of the store. Are you going upstairs? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, are you coming, like, you want to go up? Like, check it out with me? And I was like, no, I have to buy these items for my mom. But I was like, but thank you for helping me pick it up. I felt so bad. I'm kind of recounting it in my mind right now. And bro, like she was so cute. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't know, what was I supposed to say? I thought she would think I really thought I fucked up. So I thought she would think I was a creep, you know? Flag on the play. Please tell me that I did not fumble this. I need reassurance that this was some sort of like she was just being polite. Like, I really need reassurance. I feel so bad because I think that she might have like, please tell me, everyone, that at this point, even God can help him. No, please don't say that. You're fumbling completely. I lost my game, guys. I'm betting my money on you to get a nice, beautiful girlfriend, and you keep fumbling. It's so painful. Diva, you need to help me. What am I supposed to do? I love Latinas too. Tell me, how do I, oh God, I just don't know. It's really, really difficult. And I'm very sad. I fumbled so bad I had to stop lurking. Oh my God, that's so fucking painful. Why would you say something like that? Jesus Christ. That's so, it's really bad when the first time viewers just like make it a that's so fucking sad. Why would you fucking say that to me? Look at this fucking message, everyone. This is like horrific. This is their first ever message. If I had a nickel for every time I had an Oshi say something awkward to a girl that required an apology, I would have 2 nickels. I thought the mutt thing was cute, bro. She giggled though, so maybe she thought it was silly. This is the problem with me. I need time to digest the conversation and to replay it like 50 times in my head, maybe she talked about this to her girls about how this guy rejected her. She was so cute though. She was so cute. She looked like something out of like a movie. She was very beautiful and she was very graceful in her movements. Like you can tell, like the way she was like putting back the books after like touching the notebooks and everything. She was so graceful in her movements. It was really, really sweet. She looked very respectful and very kind as well. And you wonder why you're single. I just don't know sometimes, like I wish a girl would like just outright express their love for me so explicitly and so with such like with their chest and everything. But I don't know. I thought she was so cute. I'm so sad. You declined her? I'm so mad. I didn't decline her. She asked to go upstairs. She was probably being kind when she asked me to go upstairs. Probably is more on the like, yeah, we can go explore. I don't think anything would have become out of it, I just lost my game, bro. I feel like COVID just took me out, basically. That's why I'm trying to say, like, I feel like after COVID, I had like a a playboy moment a little bit, and then after COVID, it was just like I lost all game. I just woke up in a new body, basically. You never know. Why did you leave? I didn't want to assume. I didn't want her to feel creepy or creeped out by me. You know what I mean? You could hang out and get to know each other. I'm so happy you're back. But this fumble physically hurt me. Elfie, I'm sorry. I just don't know. I don't know what I don't know, you know? And let's be honest, I had fumbled so bad. I bumped somebody. I called her a mutt by accident, like you know, and then I backtracked. I thought that she fucking hated me, bros. I genuinely thought that she did not like me or anything. So I was like, you know, surely I'll admit that's a fumble. Exactly, you know? The universe set you up for success, and yet you I did not. She was so pretty, though. She was beautiful. And I think what made her more beautiful was just how gentle she was. Like, she rushed to help me, and she was like so we didn't touch hands or anything, but she was just so gentle in the way she picked things up, and she offered me back my own pens and everything. And the guy that I bumped into as well, I obviously apologized, and she was like, "Are you okay?" So she was really sweet. She had a very sweet voice and everything. The universe could drop your dream girl in your lap and you'd apologize and leave. I would, because I would feel bad for her dropping into my lap like that. Like, what if she was busy or something? Don't worry, lad. You can't lose something you never had. At this point, just give up. Stop. You're not supposed to make me laugh. You are fucking awful. Why does a 17, 22-year-old have more game than a 26-year-old you? Aren't you supposed to be wiser as you age? Because when I was that old, I just bulldozed everything. That's the reason why. When I was younger, I would just bulldoze everything, you know? I would just be blatantly, unapologetically confident. And now that I'm 26, like, I'm still confident in some areas, but I don't want to assume it, you know? And I'm nervous, guys. You ran into a movie scenario and you still fumbled? Well, it's her fault for not admitting that she was in love with me at that very moment, in my opinion. Like, I feel like she should have just said, "I'm fucking in love with you," you know? And then it would have been so much easier. If she invites you, that's a green flag. I got too worked up now. I just can't, honestly. You know, it's really bad when you rile up a lot of the non-native English speakers who can barely speak English. You know, it's really bad when a fumble transcends, like, even language itself. I think it's pretty fucking bad that people who don't naturally speak English and who barely understand it can you know, my fumble just transcends all of that. That's really incredible. I feel so cursed, guys. I learned English just to make fun of you. That's not true. That's not fucking true. You learned it to understand Supernatural. I know what you fucking are, 20 seasons watcher. If you fumbled a girl, how am I supposed to have a boyfriend now? This is your fault. Listen, when the universe will send me the right one, guys, but it's coming for sure. It has to be. I hope to God. Like, obviously, God is not giving me the right ones because he's not setting it up enough. Like, I need a play that's like completely idiot proof, you know? Like, I need him to give me something like, bro, I need him to, like, give me the most open shot ever, is basically what I'm asking for. Just get a boyfriend at this point. I feel I'm trying. Have you not seen? Like, I'm being all bi-curious around the place right now. Look how it's going for me and Henny, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but it's not really working on the opposite end of the aisle either. So I don't really know. It's not really happening, everyone. I'm just trying, but you already have one. June hates me. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear to God, guys. If June and I were the last two people on Earth, he would rob me. Like, I'm so serious. He could have access to any facility or bank in the world, we were the last two people on earth. I swear to God, he'd hold me at gunpoint and rob me on the spot. With your current track record, I think God is leaving you on red. It's really bad. I know. But listen, but listen, we just don't know. And I don't want to sit here and assume that the girl liked me. You know, she could have not. Her invitation to go upstairs and explore the upper area, she probably was being very polite, to be honest. And I did need to pay for my mom's stationery. You know what I mean? Like, maybe she should have come with me to pay for the stationery. So yeah. Maybe she wanted to get to know you. Bro, like, I'm nervous. I was not ready to talk to a girl that day. You could pay after you browsed with her, but I had a mission. KYRIO, thank you so much for coming to Japan. I'd love to hear more fun stories, but I'm going to bed soon. I was really happy to hear your voice. I love you, Hina. Thank you so much for saying. She wanted you for sure. Don't say that. Don't say that. You're going to hurt me. I swear to God, I cannot deal with the fact that she might actually like me. I don't want to talk about it. It hurts me to even think about. It's fucking sad. She made a move and waited for your answer. I want to skip past this. This one hurts me in my heart. Like, I feel... Bro, she was so beautiful. She was actually so pretty. She was so gentle and so cute. Like, her voice was really nice too and everything. Let's move on, guys. This hurts me so bad, guys. I just want to pretend like she did not like me. Let's just pretend. She probably had a really bad music taste or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. Probably didn't listen to Metallica or Ghost like I do. Type shit. So we're just gonna move on. And she probably listens to only, like, I don't know, fucking really bad music. So I'm just gonna pretend that's the case. And the love of my life is coming very soon, guys. 2026 November, my year for sure. We just gotta win that claw machine. I'll keep you guys updated. Maybe you dodged a bullet. This is maximum strength copium. Next year for sure. Catherine, trust. I can envision it already. God is setting up the play in my mind. He's going to give me a shot that, like, so fucking open. We're going overtime with this, and we're going to hit the buzzer beater. Trust me, guys. We're gonna get a shot so open and so obvious. It's going to be so good. I'm putting it on. I'm going to positive affirmations every single day. Trust. Don't pretend like you don't like putting people onto good music. You would have loved it if she had bad music taste. Shut up. I hate that that's right. Oh my God, if she had bad music taste, I would have been the first person. I'd be like, oh my God, baby girl, please. Put that down. Let me show you a few things. Like, let me show you my life. You know, let me show you my sounds. Like, let me take you to my crib and give you some wired headphones, set you up with some matcha milk, and just, like, have you listen, girl. Like, we'll join a fucking Spotify jam together. Apple Music, I got that. Spotify Music, I got. YouTube Music, something esoteric like that, I got you, girl. Like, I have everything. I'm, like, everywhere. So yeah, I probably would. You're really right. If she had bad music taste, that would have been great. That would have been so good, actually. I got a deep playlist. I got deep cuts everywhere. She probably listens to Kendrick. Oh my God, if she listens to Kendrick Lamar, that's a deal breaker. You know what I mean? Bro, there was one time I was in Tokyo. I swear to God, they started playing Not Like Us to the speakers. I got out. They lost the customer that day. I promise you, I'm not joking. I walked into a store in Japan. They started playing Not Like Us. I couldn't relive that trauma again. I genuinely could. Like, conflict like that makes me sad. I got out of the store. I just didn't want to listen. I literally could not, bro. I got into the store and I just got the fuck out. Turn the TV off. Stop it. Shin Stars, I cannot believe you know that reference. we dedicate the song "The One That Got Away" to the Mutt Girl. Oh my god, don't call her the Mutt Girl, please. What's it like waking up every day with the worst taste in rap music? You suck. Nobody wants to listen to Kendrick Lamar. Please. Like oh my god, don't get me started. But anyway, that was my Japan trip, everyone. I also did a couple of things aside from the Japan trip, but it was mostly laze around and recover from sickness. I watched a good chunk of movies. It was really fun to kind of just sit down and go through a little bit of them. I watched Hereditary again. I watched this new series. I watched 2 seasons of Alice in Borderland. So I don't know if you guys have seen Alice in Borderland. Like, it's on Netflix right now. But I thought it was really, really good. So Alice in Borderland was actually pretty fun. It had like a lot of places in Tokyo that was really, really nice. Have you guys seen the show? It's on the list. We'll never get to it. You should. It's in Tokyo. Mel, it's really, really, it's interesting. I wouldn't say it's the best show out there, but it's riveting enough to keep you hooked, you know, and it reels you back in whenever you get bored or anything. Crazy how they empty out the city for it. Yeah, they empty out like Shibuya for it. No, it was beautiful. Yeah, it's okay. I agree. It's like, it's decent. A little bit above average, but I don't think it's anything like amazing. It's a fun watch, all the loops. I haven't seen season 3 yet, so don't spoil that for me. I've only seen half of season 2. Do you have a favorite song from Ghost? If yes, what is it? My favorite song from Ghost is currently Rats. I think Rats or Square Hammer is probably my favorite. Season 2 ends strong. I need to see it. So that's what I've been watching. I watched Thunderbolts on the plane going to Japan. So that was pretty much all I did. I listened to your voice notes on the plane going to Japan, and then I watched Thunderbolts because it was available on kind of the airplane entertainment system. And bro, I know that a lot of people haven't been subscribing to the newer Marvel stuff, but I really liked Thunderbolts a lot. It's probably one of my favorite Marvel movies, like full stop. I thought it was really good. Such a great euphemism for an allegory for mental health. It's such a great film. If you guys have not seen Thunderbolts, you should watch it. It moved me. Me too. Really, me too. Marvel Rivals anniversary soon. I know. Oh my god, I remembered when Marvel Rivals was first out. And bro, I know that this is going to be crazy to say, but I watched a lot of YouTube, and one person that popped up on my fucking on my For You page was that stupid guy from Supernatural, like Dean on GQ, picking up his 10 essential items. You could relate so much to Yelan in that movie. Oh really, Tori? That's really cool. You watched it? Bro, I fucking hate him. He looks so fucking handsome. He had my dream watch on. He's so fucking disgusting. Like, genuinely, fuck that guy for real. For superficial reasons only. Like, I fucking hate he's so fucking handsome. It's like ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I hate him so much because he popped up on my For You page, GQ 10 essential items, and he has so much charisma. Bro, I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I wondered if his legs were cold because I wanted to sit on his lap the whole time. I don't know if that's normal thing for a very straight male to say, but I wanted to sit on his lap while he explained the 10 essential items. I don't really know. It was very odd, but it was odd, and I think the worst part is I watched that GQ interview, right, where he picked out his 10 essential items, and then I got Supernatural clips, and bro, now my shorts page is all fucking Supernatural. My shorts page are all watches and Supernatural. It's bro, and I want to watch, but 20 seasons is fucking ridiculous, you know? You were busy watching the VODs. I know. I saw your comments, Jennifer. They were so cute. You're adorable. You're really sweet. Mom said to tell you she's snatching me away to go run errands. I'll see you later. I'm so happy to see you, Ariwawa. I miss you so much. I really miss you, KYRIO. I hope you had a great trip to Japan. Hearing your story makes me want to go too. I love you. Podonim, don't you dare think for even a second that I haven't missed you. I hope you're good. I hope you had a fun trip. It's nice to see you. I hope you enjoyed all of your milk tea and your little Taiwan trip. I hope it was fun. Thank you so much, Poronim, and thank you, Devil Moonshine, for the 14 months. Thank you, everyone. I miss you guys so much. I'm still very sick and very unwell. But it's so fucking good to see you. I like seeing you guys on stream. Genuinely, it distracts me from the fact that I'm unwell every single time. I don't know how, but even with a scratchy throat and shit, I forget that I'm unwell because you guys just make me feel so happy to be doing what I feel like I'm meant to do. But yeah, sorry for being so sappy. It's just been so long. I feel like 3 weeks is on the longer end of my vacation time. But yeah, that's what I watched. I watched a lot of YouTube. I watched Frankenstein with fucking Jacob Elordi and the girl, Mia Goth. And bro, I love Mia Goth so much. Mia Goth is amazing. I thought Jacob, I'm gonna be honest, I thought Jacob Elordi's performance was okay. I didn't think it was amazing. Maybe it was great, but I didn't think it was amazing. I think it's just because, man, it's hard to explain. Frankenstein was really good. The thing about the character Frankenstein is that Jacob Elordi is this really tall, he's 6'5", really handsome, tall guy. He's in Euphoria, he's the handsome tall dude. And he was, he's known for playing these kind of roles, right? So when he played Frankenstein, of course it was going to be amazing because it's so asymmetrical to any of the other roles that he's played. Then when he played Frankenstein, everyone was going to be impressed because it's so different regardless. But when you really look at the acting prowess and the requirements it takes to act as Frankenstein, I don't think it takes that much. It's not that crazy of a role. When you compare Heath Ledger's Joker to Frankenstein, how much range of expression does Frankenstein really have? I'm not saying that Jacob Elordi wasn't amazing. I think he was amazing as Frankenstein. I just think that it's very difficult to have a role that deserves an Oscar based off of very little expression. You know what I mean? But I thought Mia Goth was amazing. I thought Oscar Isaac was amazing. And I did think that Jacob Elordi played an amazing Frankenstein, the best Frankenstein depiction so far. I just don't think that the role has a lot of expression in the first place. It's not him, it's the role of Frankenstein. It's just you're kind of playing a newborn. You know what I mean? And it's mostly body language. But I think that he did a really great job. I just didn't think it was super impressive or anything. I missed you more. His physicality was the main focus. That's what I think so too. He was such a physical actor in the film, and I think that was great. But I just don't think that it was an amazing acting performance necessarily. Because of the role. The best actor in the world could have played Frankenstein, and it wouldn't have been deserving of an Oscar because it's just he doesn't say much, He was playing Frankenstein's monster, and he was a really great movie as well. And did you guys know that Mia Goth, did you guys like her character? Because she was an INFJ, everyone. She was an INFJ, and Frankenstein's monster, Jacob Elordi, was an INFP. There's just something about INFPs and INFJs. Mia Goth was an INFJ, and I'm so happy to see that. I'm so very happy. I didn't like how many similarities I had with her. She's really great. I love Mia Goth. She's amazing. I think that she's really crazy. Do you guys know that she's a Latina? I did not know she was Latina, everyone. Do you guys know she's Latina? I did like Elizabeth. Who's Elizabeth? I didn't know she was Latina, everyone. From where? She's Brazilian. She's like half Brazilian from her dad's side or mom's side, and half something else. Mia Goth's character. Oh, I forgot the name. She's Brazilian. Mia Goth's character is Elizabeth. She is... Fisha da puta agora se me entendo. Mia Goth played 2 characters in the movie. She played... Yes, I know. She played Victor's mother as well. It was really, really cool. So yeah, that was really, really great. And I enjoyed seeing her play the character. She was such an amazing actress. Hello babies, welcome back, streamer. The time you were gone, my morning has consisted of Reddit audio videos and internet drama videos. Now that you're back, I gotta learn how to keep a straight face with your dumbass comments. Hi Kenya. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. It's nice to see you. Welcome back, and thank you for the 19 months. I really, really, really appreciate it. Why would they ever play 2 characters? It's because the other character was veiled. Like, you didn't really see their face very much, so she could have played that character and it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, if you haven't seen Frankenstein, it's a good watch. It's not too violent or macabre or anything like that, so if you're sensitive to horror elements, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You watch me, for God's sake, and we play some of the most fucking graphic horror. But it's a really great movie, and yeah, I don't think it's the most amazing movie, and Guillermo del Toro is an amazing filmmaker. I thought it was a solid 8 out of 10. It was great, and I think the story of Frankenstein has been told quite a few times, but he did it in a really great way. It's a little gnarly. It is a little gnarly. You're so funny, Yumar. She had prosthetics too. I didn't realize until the credits. Ooh. That's so interesting. But that's what I've been doing, kind of. I've also been watching watch videos. I've been contemplating watching Supernatural and being like, no, I don't have fucking time for Supernatural. I played Silent Hill 2, the remake, for a whole 1 hour, and then I didn't have time. I have also been working on this month's End ASMR, which I am very, very, very excited to reveal to you. I have the script ready for one, the Safer Work one, and I just need to record it, but I'm still quite sick, so I need to get that kind of sorted. But both the Safer Work and the Not Safer Work ones are going to be related to their ASMR. From here on in, on the Patreon, I'm going to only be doing... for the most part, this is not going to be the rule of thumb all the time. I'm going to be trying to always do contextual art pieces that match with the audio of the month, and I'm so excited for this month's audio. I'm going to be revealing a new artist who I've been working with as well, and they're an amazing artist. I think they did so well on the Safer Work art piece. This has been cooking for a while, and I'm so excited to share this with you. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to, and I've been excited about it. Whamney, thank you so much. Hello, hon. Hi, Whamney. Thank you for the 14 months. I'm so congested as I'm talking to you right now. I thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Whamney. Thank you, Lydia, for the 12 months. You're looking forward to it? I'm excited. I've been really enjoying recording the ASMRs. I've been enjoying the Safer Work stuff as well, just as much as the Not Safer Work stuff. Sometimes I enjoy the Safer Work stuff a little bit more, but they're very much equal. They're both very, very fun to do, to be honest, and the art pieces involved in them really... It's I don't know how to explain, but whenever I see artists working on the art pieces for the Patreon, it inspires me and the audio more. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's natural to say, but whenever I see the art piece like come to life, I just feel so inspired by the pieces that it helps me write and helps me kind of inflect the way that I want to on the ASMRs. So yeah, it's a really great time. Do they send you whips a lot? To be honest, they don't really. They send me maybe 2 whips. They send me the rough draft and the color draft, and that's it. I've never had to send an art piece back so far. I've been so lucky with the Patreon art, and the upcoming one is probably my favorite piece. Like, I am so very excited for it. It's so exciting. I'm going to spoil it right now since you guys will be able to join and watch for free anyway. But it's going to be an ASMR in which two co-workers fall in love. Or not fall in love, but they admit their love for one another. And you guys are going to see it. They get stuck in an elevator, kind of. Something happens, and you guys are going to see it. So yeah, it's a little bit of like a little workplace romance, and I'm so excited for you guys to see. I thought about it for a while. I have a few little cute tropes that'll come in, but then it's going to be also really interesting. We're finally doing an elevator one. You're gonna tell HR? Don't tell HR, please. You're gonna ruin a perfectly good. I'm trying to, I'm trying to like let the universe know that I'm searching for a girlfriend, and you're gonna tell HR? You're gonna tell fucking God? I will have to show my friend then, because she got a little office romance going on right now. Really? That's so cute. That's so adorable, actually. Will there be elevator music? Maybe. Maybe. I'm excited though. But I have the script ready. I'm just fucking sick, so I can't record it the way that I want to. Are you even ready for one? I am ready. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready. Like, I just want to see beautiful places with my future partner and just be in love with them and do cute things. You know what I mean? I'm just so excited for domestic things as well, like grocery shopping for Whole Foods together. I'm excited to go through and to like help them through their struggles. I don't know, to like have deep talks with them. It's just really nice. I feel I want to be able to have deep talks with somebody and just be like, when I was a kid, I would this and this and that, take film photos of them. I want to take candid photos of them and then say, look how pretty you are, when they see it, stuff like that. The feeling is so, I know, it's really, really great. I swear, it's like wonderful. Cries in Forever Alone. Don't say that. 2026 is our year for sure, guys. We just gotta win that claw machine. Everyone, trust. You're gonna keep praying. Please, guys. Should I open up a girlfriend applications reel this time? Real girlfriend applications. I'm just saying, the girlfriend applications will have you pick out your favorite Drake song. Top 5. And if you can't name 5 Drake songs, I don't think you can be considered, everyone. Then I'm not going through that form. Oh my god. You're good. Did you look at the Japanese lucky birth dates list? I don't know what that is. Japanese lucky birth dates. I'm so sad you didn't get to see mine. Why didn't you? I need to know your 5 favorite Drake songs. You used to call me on my cell phone. You guys stop this. Stop this right fucking now. Stop this. Mama Cypher and Sis Cypher, bro. My sister has been insufferable. Letting her like record videos for the channel has been my grandest mistake ever. Like, I cannot explain to you how insufferable she's been. She's been absolutely insufferable in my DMs, saying like, so we're going to make a second one, right? So we're going to make this one, right? She's crazy. I was playing a horror and started singing Nokia, I Blame You. Nokia is such a good song. I support her. She is so cute about it, but we probably will. You guys really love the sister video, and I'm very, very happy that you guys have, to be honest. It's really sweet. We probably will come together to do something in the future. Maybe not in the near future, but sometime soon. But I have to do something with my father first. So yeah. Drake comes on my work radio. That's because Drake is worthy of playing on the radio. You don't want to hear a Kendrick Lamar song on the radio. Maybe cooking. Cooking would be awful, but we can try. She's pretty good at cooking, though. She's good at baking. I listen to the instrumentals. You listen to the instrumentals of a Kendrick Lamar song? That's how you know it's banned. What have you guys been listening to? I want to know what you guys have been listening to, actually. What have you been listening to? VTubers smash or pass. Oh my god. My sister is going to smash everyone. A lot? Please tell me. Lots of 80 songs. Chase Atlantic? You've been on the peak. Oh my god, you're on that grind set? You're making that money like an alpha male? Lil Peep? Shout out Lil Peep, man. Like, rest in peace, I mean. What have you been listening to? Even if it's the same things, just tell me. Ben Quad? What happened to Ben Triceps? Keshi? Frank Sinatra? I don't think I want to give you any more songs. Please tell me. It's just your Streamlabs links sometimes don't work. You have to send your link. I think you have to, like, I think the way that it works is whenever you send a link on Streamlabs, you need to send a character before and after the link, because it doesn't work. Tom Odell. You're not funny? Nightmare? Shut up! I'm not listening to you. You didn't follow me on Twitter for like 50 years after I had unblocked you. Artemis. K-pop bro, I've been listening to this esoteric K-pop band. I forgot their name because I didn't save their stuff on my thing, but bro, they're interesting. I forgot their name. Bro, what? I know every single time you guys send the link, I'm so sad, but I don't know how to tell you that every time you send the link, it doesn't work if there's a character, if there's no character before and after. I think I just realized this now. Come on, guys, tell me. 17 and Bad Omens. Shout out Bad Omens. Hi, Spooky Pookie. How are you doing? I know it's been a while for both of us. It's been so rough. I miss you so much, Anaya. How are you? Don't worry. This time I'm the absent father. So please don't worry. I'm the absent one this time. I hope you've been well. Thank you for the 14 months. I really appreciate it. We can send songs in Streamlabs. Yeah, you can send songs in Streamlabs. Yeah. You can also send songs on Discord. I've heard a few of your song suggestions on Discord. I've gone through maybe 20 or 30. Joji. N Hypen. Jake, Billie Eilish, Ruth B, and Mitski. Bad Bunny, interesting. Fallout Boys. Listen, Spotify Wrapped is coming out. I think Bones is going to be my number one. I'm going to be honest. Bad Omens is so good though. I was gonna send you VP over break, spilling you some tea. Why not? But it didn't go through. Why did? Oh my god! You just have to be prepared, Tyler. The Smiths and Lana Del Rey, but you can still see the links of older messages on Streamlabs. I can still see those links. Palais Royale, interesting. Sleep Token will be my first. Who do you think will be your number one on Spotify? I've been using this application to track my stats, so I know who it is. I have an application. Only the real music lovers have it, really, to be honest. And it tracks all the tracks, everything you've been playing. It basically is Spotify Wrapped all the time. I've been listening to this weird ass like person called Slayer. They're so interesting. They popped up on my For You page and I thought that their sound was so interesting. It was like Blade mixed with like Playboy Cardi a little bit. Left for Good by Bad Omens. Jordan Sweeto. Jordan Sweeto's so cute. I have seen Slayer live like 9 times. Really? Bad Behavior. Thank you so much for continuing your sub. I really appreciate it. You were top 1% listener? Oh my god. Not Slayer like that. I mean Slayer. Smile and Wave. The better Slayer, guys. Duh. That's Slayer. That's what I've been listening to. No way, Anaya. Yeah, it's kind of new wave for you guys. I don't know. It's kind of like on that Anaya. You are a terror upon this land. Thank you so much. You are the terror upon KYRIO Nation. You would be Godzilla. Thank you so very, very, very much. You didn't have to do that, Anaya. I missed you just as much as you missed me. And now I feel bad. Now I feel like I have to give you a gift. Where will I give you a gift? Like if I go to your workplace and I throw you 100 Christmas presents, how would you feel? Just imagine that the next time you gift me subs, imagine if some random tall dude comes to your workplace and gives you like 100 Christmas presents. How would you feel then? Don't answer that question. You guys are weirdos. But like, just imagine if you were a normal, just imagine being normal for once. Thank you so much, Anaya. I really appreciate it. I'd say yes. Bro, don't answer that question. Imagine you were like a normal person who wasn't good at receiving gifts. Listen to night tapes. I listen to night tapes. I love night tapes. But that's what I've been listening to. Slayer with no E. Slayer. I mean, that's one person. I've been listening to a couple of other people too. I've been listening to like the song that I sent you, the Dream Ivory, or the song that I played earlier. I've been listening to that. I think the intro to that is really great. And a couple of God Hand as well. To Thames, I fucking love Thames. Are you kidding? Thames is great. One of the, what is she, Nigerian? One of the few Nigerian artists I listen to. She's amazing. Leve's new song. I'm not the biggest fan of Leve, to be honest, but she's okay. She has some good stuff. I know that's a hot take. I know that's a really hot take. I think she's very talented. I just sometimes think it's just not for me, perhaps. But I love some of her songs for sure. She's got some good stuff. Ella May and Jasmine Sullivan. I need to check them out. I need more R&B in my life, Nookie. And I've been listening to so much Brent lately. God Hand, Pink Pantheress. I've been listening to so much God Hand. Do you guys know who's behind God Hand? I know who's behind God Hand, but I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Aritni, thank you so much for gifting. Thank you for gifting to Komori. I saw Komori's really cute art pieces as well. The one that she drew for Odessa and for Mossy. Komori, you're so talented. You're amazing. They're really cute. You have emo bangers? I need to know. Tell me. Ariana Grande as well. Bro, I have been seeing so many Ariana Grande, and who's her Wicked co-star? I don't even know. But I see her and her Wicked co-star all the time on my For You page. Cynthia Erivo. There we go. Bro, she is like, she's on a generational run when it comes to making GIFs, bro. Like, everyone has a reaction GIF. Like, she has a reaction GIF for everything. She's crazy. What is their issue? I don't know. I don't know if they have an issue. I don't know what's going on. All I know is that they both need to, like, eat a little bit more, I feel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not one to comment on another person's body or like a woman's body, but sometimes I feel like I feel like it's a little bit on the end where it's a little bit, you know, it's on the extreme side of things in a way, you know, where I feel like I just want to feed them a little bit. Forgive me for saying, but I feel that, you know, like, oh my goodness. I feel like you guys are getting what is happening. The whole cast needs more food. Listen, as long as they're healthy, then, you know, then that's good. Like, thin doesn't equal healthy, obviously. But sometimes I get worried. I get concerned, you know. I can't help but be concerned when I see somebody. I went to the premiere for my friend. It was so ethereal seeing them up close. Really? Oh, that's so amazing. Ariana Grande is Amazing performance artist. You know who is one pop girly who I think is understated and underappreciated? That I feel like everybody, like, she's kind of popular, but everyone is still sleeping on her. And I've been listening to her since 2017, 2016. Zara Larsson. Like, everyone knows her as like the symphony girl. I just wanna be part of your symphony. But listen, Zara Larsson is such a talented performer and singer, songwriter, dancer. Like, she is so talented. If you have not listened to her, bro, I literally have been listening to her since my teen years too, Jennifer. Like, literally 2017. I was like 17, 16. Bro, Zara Larsson, I had like, what was my first song of Zara Larsson? Something from 2016, 2017. I was a huge fan of Clean Bandit as well. What was my first song of Zara Larsson, really? Midnight Sun is so good, though. Her vocals on it are ridiculous. What was it? I think my first Zara Larsson song was... What was it? Maybe Uncover? Or Weak Heart? Something like that. My first one was Uncover, yeah. She's not like unpopular, but she's not the same level as Ariana Grande, in my opinion, you know? And I think she's just as good. She's so fucking talented. Yeah. Lush Life. Oh my god, Lush Life. Yes. Lush Life is crazy. How does this go again? Oh, bro, I was addicted to this shit. I was addicted to this shit back in 2015. This was the shit. This was the shit, everyone. Let me play a little bit of it for you. If you guys know, you know. But this is 10 years ago. And mind you, Zara Larsson is like my age, I think. She can't be older than me. There's no way she's older than me. She has to be younger. She's 27. Fuck my life. Okay, well, listen. Guys. Yeah, okay. So when you listen to that, you're like, fuck, she's great. She's got strong vocals. She's, you know, she's cool. She's got like hit making capability. She's a good songwriter. She was fucking 15 when she made this song. 15. Like, her voice at 15 or 16 is ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I would imagine this was coming from like a 30-year-old woman. Does she sound young? I don't know, bro. I feel like she sounds old. I don't know. Not old, but like, you know, she has a very powerful voice. Maybe like her inflection, but she does not sound like 15, 16. Maybe she sounds like 20s. You know, I'd argue 23, 24, 20s, but not 16 years old. You know what I mean? I lied about leaving. Missed you too much. Mom is also getting ready, so I still haven't. So it's okay, Ariwawa. My voice is slowly dying and my congestion is welling up. I'm slowly drowning. But yeah, she's really crazy and she's very talented. If you have not listened to Zara Larsson, she's great. What else have you been listening to or doing? What media have you been consuming? I love you guys. This is the KYRIO show, which means it's everybody's show. It's not just my fucking show. It's everybody. It's everybody's chance to tell me what you guys have been up to, even if it's boring, even if you're working. I want to know. Track gun prepared on the 3-hour mark. You're going to... That's really cool in theory, but you're never gonna catch me. Have you seen the new Return to Silent Hill trailer? Listen, it looks like an art house film. I'm gonna be real. It looks like an art house film. Sometimes it looks good. Sometimes it looks silly. I don't know. Listen, I know it's not super duper I have many things to say about it. I know it's not super... This is the problem. Silent Hill 2 is 25 years old. If you do something similar to the originals, people are going to say it's boring. It's too much like the originals. If you do something different, people are going to say it's taking away from the source material, too far away. You can never please anybody. I just want the people who are making it to enjoy themselves, to put as much passion as they can into it, and and I hope for the best, basically. But yeah, you've been watching my VODs. Ooh, I want to tell you guys something too that I've been doing. You've been watching K-drama? You're doing your finals right now? Good luck on your finals. Working on some art projects. Ooh, I have something to tell you guys. I've been watching this YouTuber, and I know that I'm very delayed, and I know this is going to be Superman core, but I've been watching this guy named Outdoor Boys. And I've been watching him. I'm not kidding. I literally watched like maybe 15 videos, and they're an hour each. I watch like his shit to go to sleep sometimes. Shout out Outdoor Boys, man. Yeah. He's like a camping guy, and he's like a really wholesome father. You guys should watch him. He's so wholesome. He just camps out in like Antarctica. He has like almost 20 million subscribers. He just camps with his kids sometimes, and he's just camping in Antarctica. Trust me, if you guys need sleep aid, or if you just want some wholesome vibes, you don't want to feel alone, he's like a really cool guy to watch. He's just so chill the whole time. Yeah, Outdoor Boys is great. Almost 20 million subscribers. You haven't had a chance, you should watch his stuff, Aritney. But yeah, that's what I've been watching and what I've been up to lately. You guys have been very secretive with me, though. I want to know what you guys have been up to. I want more information from you. More. I just want to suck it in. I want to like stick a straw through your skull and slurp up like your brain juice, like in a non-painful way. I just want to like eat your gray matter and just like see if that gives me your memories. I just want to like be attuned to your spirit and your like mind. You watched 2 seasons of Has Been Hotel. How do you do that? I can't. Like, it takes me 5 years to get through 1 season. I want you to share everything. Tell me everything. I'll send you a voice pack about it, but I got sick lately. No, if you don't get sick. Who the fuck started this thing? I've not missed that. I can tell you that much. I have not missed that. Thank you so much, Melchon. Thank you everyone for the train. We're going to be good boys and girls about this. Junji Ito game, you have to tell me. What, there's a Junji Ito game? Okay, I need you guys to tell me this now too. I'm very sick, and this stream will probably be ending very soon. At the end of this hype train, which should end at level 1 or 2. But I need you guys to tell me what games have been out that you guys want me to try and play. Hi Odessa, thank you for the bits. Sweet Vanille, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hi Sweet Vanille, thank you for the 5. Thank you Chweshi. Hi Chweshi. Whiny. Jennifer, I swear to God, if this money could be going towards a concert that you want, or like a tattoo that you want to get, I'm going to fucking bite you. I'm going to like turn you into a genuine vampire. Thank you so much for the subs, but don't you dare start doing this if you haven't treated yourself out while I've been gone. I need to know that you guys have at least bought something for yourselves. I bought something for myself. You guys saw it. It was the games. I'm not going to be playing Dispatch. It looks so mid. Choo choo. Thank you, Tio. Thank you so much for the bits. Hi. Don't ever do that shit again. Thank you, Aritney. I'm campaigning for Marcy and saying Dispatch. Give it a chance. It's so bad. Usagi Zdarova. Moi drug. Luna. How much did you give, Luna? Luna, another 10? Are you kidding me? I don't want to be the guy who pocket watches you, but you've been giving so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, Luna. Thank you so much, Usagi. Nightless Kingdom, thank you for the gifts. Carrie, I just wanted to say that you made my day so much better because I wasn't expecting your return. I'm so happy to have you here, Carrie. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich. And I hope you're okay. I love you. I'm so proud of you guys for being here and being, I don't know, being alive still. You guys have really, you've made it so far. New peak map or RV there yet? I think you can play RV there yet alone. I played it already. It wasn't very good. Have they like fixed it or patched it? But yeah, I can who fucking put up this poll? I swear to God, it sucks. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you for the gifted. Hannah Sakurai. Hi, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a little bit. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone, for the bits, for the subs. I hate Dispatch. I don't like turn-based Telltale-esque games like that, guys. Don't look at me. I know you'd be so bad. Oh, you think I'd be bad at Dispatch? I'm going to fucking show you that it doesn't take that much skill. Ooh, do you guys want to know something? I want to tell you something. I saw a life-size cutout of Hinako in Japan. I thought it was really cool. Luna, thank you for the gifted. There has to be some sort of catch. What do you want from me, Luna? My firstborn child? Just say the word, and I shall hand them over to you. The moment I find a girlfriend who becomes my eventual wife, and we one day perhaps procreate, you may have my firstborn child. Thank you so much, Luna, for the gifted. Every couple of months, my Final Fantasy obsession comes back. I'm so obsessed with Sephiroth because... Wait, I want to hear this. Because we got him with casual clothes. Really? Sephiroth with casual clothes? I kind of need to see this. Sephiroth. Casual clothes? Bro, no way. This is fucking crazy. He kind of looks sick, I'm not gonna lie, with the casual clothes. Interesting. You can't give away your own blood and flesh? Well, I don't know. They've been gifting so much, and so have you. What do you want from me, Jennifer? My immutable soul. I'll give you my soul, Jennifer. I'm just giving away everything today. Hannah, thank you for the 5. Again, thank you so much. Starry, life has been such a roller coaster. I thought you were going to hit me with a Forrest Gump quote there for a second. Thank you so much, Starry. I will let TTS read that, but thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. The new power wash leader might be good. Last term. Okay, I'm going to go through the game suggestion tab on Discord, and I will give it a good look, and I'll decide on a comfy cozy horror game to play tomorrow. I really hope that I don't get more sick. I should be streaming tomorrow, but there is also a chance that for some reason the stream affects me in a bad way, that I end up having to like not stream. It'll depend on that, but I will go through the game suggestion tab. So if you guys have game suggestions, please put them on Discord. Starry, life has been such a roller coaster with my health and assignment. Starry, have you been going through health stuff? This is probably the first time I felt so much relief. Been cuddling plush Rio, and you still give me comfort on bad days. I love you so much, Starry. So very, very, very much. You should feel relieved. You just graduated. You have your Japan trip incoming. Please, though, prioritize your health. This is a big sign to all of you. I know that there are some of us here who have been ignoring our health. It is so important. I know it's so fucking corny to say take care of your health type shit, you know what I mean? But it's very important that you do. There are so many people in our position who would kill just to be healthy. You have millionaires, multimillionaires, even billionaires out there who wish they could buy a moment more of time. So please take care of your health. And if you are healthy right now, I just hope you realize how much of a blessing that is, because I'm fucking chronically ill, bro. So I wish I could be healthy all the time. I worked my normal job. I worked at a local fair again, plus I did love a lot of adult stuff. I watched Supernatural up to season 9. I spoiled myself by buying a few things for my PC. Hi, Melchan. I'm so proud of you. That's so great. Stop with the Supernatural stuff. You guys will never... you won't convince me to watch it. Okay, I'll watch it. But maybe I'll try season 1 or 2 first, and then see if I like it, You got me. Okay, I'll do it. But we'll just do season 1 or 2. And then if I don't like it, I'll drop it. But yeah. Watch it and get hooked. he's just so fucking handsome. You know, I want to punch him, but I feel like if I tried, my fist just wouldn't be able to like. I feel like there's like a force field on his face that that even God needs to like protect his like beautiful. He's so fucking. It's just disgusting. Really, he's a fucking disgusting man. He's just fucking handsome. And the fact that he got handsomer as time went on, he kind of fucking disgusts me, really. Yeah, I don't know. God, like I want to hurt. I want to like. I want to kiss. I want to kiss him so like in a hurtful way. Like I want to like kiss him in the way that harms him in a way. Usually a lurker, but my best friend got a new kitten and he's a little 2-month-old black cat. That's so cute. Thank you for telling me, Sunside. This alert box is still driving me nuts, but thank you so much everyone for the train, and thank you for telling me that, Sunside. 2-month-old black kitten is so cute. I want another cat. I was able to visit baby and say my goodbyes to her for a little bit, but I will be seeing her soon, I think, as well. I'm just going to be dropping by the house to give her a few kisses, but she's well taken care of and I miss her so much. And Dusty is also just very cute, small baby self as well. I was able to give him a big kiss, a big smooch on his little gray cheeks before I left as well. I miss them. I want a new kitten. I wish this stupid like condominium would allow for pets, because I would have a pet so quickly. Kiss Dusty for me. Which Winchester do you like? I like both of them, to be honest. I like both of them. I just feel like I'm not gonna lie, from the clips that I've seen, who's the other guy? There's Dean and what's his brother's name? I forgot. I forget. I can't believe I fucking forget. I forget all the time. Sam. I think Sam is a bit of a stuck up, I feel. Like he's not a cool INFJ. You know what I mean? He's one of those like INFJs that's always the voice of reason and too happy a little bit. So I kind of want to be, you know, I'm not like one of those bad moms. I'm like a cool mom. I'm not like a bad INFJ. I'm like a cool INFJ, guys. So yeah, I don't know. I need to like, I don't know, you know, I'm not like a bad mom. I'm like one of those lame moms. I'm like a cool mom. And I kind of wanna watch and see. Welcome back, KYRIO. Sorry I came in late. How was your break? Hi, Notorious. It's so good to see you. Thank you for the 14 months. I went through a bunch of photos and I had such a great time in Japan. I go every year like from October to December, and I was able to meet up with a couple of friends. I was sick pretty much the whole time, and especially towards the first like 2-3 days, but then I quickly recovered and I'm so happy to be back on stream. Hi, Notorious. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for coming by on stream and being so fucking nice to me. I don't know what I do ever to deserve this kind of all this nicety that you guys just spew my way, but I'm really fucking happy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much, Notorious, for the gifted. Thank you for the resub as well. I had a wonderful time, but despite such an amazing time, I'm really, 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 really happy to be home, everyone. I feel so honored to be a part of such a close-knit community, and this is kind of me saying that my throat is not holding up very well and my nose is kind of backed up. I don't mean to be gross or anything, but I think we're kind of approaching my limits because I just can't breathe through my nose and my throat is kind of scratchy. Mini mama. As time goes on, it feels less real, but there's still so much I want to say. I love you so much. There is still so much I want to say to you as well. So let's not go anywhere. Okay? I love you. I just want to tell you, welcome back, my oomphy type shit. Thank you so much, Mini Llama. Thank you, Haku. Thank you for the 5 months. I have tissues and I have soft ones this time. So I will grant you that kind of that respite in your mind, knowing that I have soft tissues. I'm so backed up. My nose is terrible. It's the type of like clogged nose where you blow your nose and then you just kind of feel it being clogged all over again. So it's pretty shitty, where it's like you feel like you can breathe for 10 seconds and then suddenly you can't breathe. So I really hope this doesn't like transpose or become something worse. And as much as I want to stay here and be here for everyone, I think it would be pretty irresponsible if I did. So I'm very sorry. I know that I'm gonna have to cut this short, but at least you guys all know that I'm alive, and you know that my feelings for you have not changed one bit. I'm so happy to be back, and although physically I am exhausted, mentally and emotionally I feel pretty rejuvenated. So thank you for coming. I love all of you guys so much. Jennifer, Becca, Camilla, Tio, Ivy, Esperanza, Aura, Pika, Karomi, Merwin, Silism, thank you so much for the 12 months. Thank you, Erica, Melchan, and Sweet Vanilla. Everyone who could come by. Gurini and Mini Mama, Marcy, Onyx, Devil Moonshine, Dolly, Kuzu, hi, how are you? Diva, Alligator, thank you guys so much for coming. I'm so sorry for being sick. This happens to me every fucking trip. This is why I couldn't stream any sooner, to be honest. But if I want to be able to get at least one ASMR out before the month ends, and stream for you guys tomorrow or the day after, I need to make a couple of choices that'll kind of help me to heal. So I'm gonna get some rest for now. I really wanted to stretch this to at least 3.5 hours, but I don't think I can. I just want to give you the most sincere thank you from the very bottom of my heart. I am so happy to see you guys here still, and so happy that you decided to come see me after 3 weeks. I thought that some of you guys would dissipate. I'm really happy to see you. Some people here are quite new as well, so seeing people like Sweet Vanilla or Nixie or Jennifer like still here despite being kind of new, or any of the new folks who I kind of saw towards the last 2-3 weeks, I'm like really fucking touched that you guys would somehow still be here after all this. Or even Tori Hakamori, like I know that there's a good chunk of you who just recently kind of came by. So I don't know, bro, the fact that you guys are still here after I took a 3-week break, thank you. And thank you so much to all of the clippers and people like Kuzu and Kanami and Gurinim and Shin Stars for posting some of their clips and making, you know, kind of encouraging people to stay a bit longer and delve into the community and being such a welcoming kind of force. You guys are so fucking sweet, man. I love you like to distraction. I'm so immensely. Thank you, everyone. Hello, Miss Mogo. Thank you to all the new folks. I'm really sorry for having to cut this so short, but I feel like I need to blow my nose and go lie down, and I need to prevent this fever from taking over. So thank you, everyone. I adore you. I miss you so much. We are going to have so many more amazing moments together, and we are moving into the Christmas season as well, so that's really, really fucking exciting. I love you very, 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 very much. Thank you, guys. It's been such a nice time seeing you again. I love you. Thank you for coming. I'll see you guys either tomorrow or the day after. Probably tomorrow. I hope I'm not too sick, but we'll have to see. Thank you again for everything. Every single bit, sub, no matter how small the bit denomination is, no matter how small you perceive the donation to be, thank you. It means so much, whether it goes to, you know, a charity I privately donate to, or helping the stream, or just a toy that I buy for myself, or a game. I don't know. It just every single, I feel very privileged, and in my wildest dreams I don't think I could have imagined a life where I would have such a meaningful community and a well-meaning kind of group of people to watch after me. Thank you, everyone, for coming. I'll see you guys very, very soon. It's been so nice seeing you.